that everything is being put in place to make sure that Biafra will break away from Nigeria. Come to 2023. It is not a threat. It is a collective decision of millions of Biafrans, which we, people that are very actively agitating for the freedom of Biafra, represent. Where you are going to know whether I am speaking the mind of Biafra is when the election will come. On this note, we are putting every professionals from Biafra land on notice. We are putting every group from Biafra land on notice. Why we are putting you on notice is that you have a role to play. Do not say this is coming as a surprise. Do not say this is coming unexpectedly. Do not say the dissolution of Nigeria is coming that you did not expect it. So we want you to put your acts together. This has nothing to do with whether you are an IPOB member, whether you are a Biafra agitator, whether you are agitating for Biafra or not. Every Biafran, every group must begin to buckle their ass. Put your ass together, put your house together, because the unimaginable is coming. Before I go forward into this particular broadcast today, if you want, you can take this particular broadcast today as a joke, but it will surprise you. You will be happy at the end of the day to be part of this history. We are already there. We are already there. And the clock, the time is ticking. I want you to understand that everything we are doing today is our right. And when you fight for freedom, you fight with everything in you. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm happy the response, I'm happy the resilience, I'm happy the support that the Biafra people have given to this movement today. I want to tell you that the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the biggest mistake that the Nigerian government has made. Let me tell you, there is going to be a time that it will be late if they release him, or if they want Biafra people to release him. Go on my word. It will be too late, because we know what they want to do is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and say, let there be election. Of course, that maybe could make some impact. But there is a time they will do this, and that could be a problem. We want that if they want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of election, for him to come and say, and let us have the election. If they want to release him, they should do it now. So that we have time to discuss with him. But if it is going to be at the eve of election, few days, 2 months, and they come to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been released, it will backfire. Release it now, so that we are going to talk like brothers. And of course, like the respect we always accord to him, he will have a very big influence in what happens, but not at the dying minute. Having said this, we are preparing for breakaway. I know that some people will say, why I am saying this to condition your mind, because it is going to happen. If I don't say it, and if we do not tell you the reason why we are doing it, people will be taken unaware. Because of the condition of Nigeria, everything needs to be said. Of course, not issue that has to do with security. But so many things have to be said. We have come to realize that Nigeria itself is a brain killer. A brain killer. when you go to Nigeria, you become brain dead, brain will die. It takes only by the special grace of God for those who have believed Nigeria is no longer, cannot be, it's not functional and cannot be rescued. Those people, their brain are still intact. But at any given mistake, at any given opportunity, they should switch from what they have believed to a different thing. That is the Nigeria for you. And because people have lost, focus, people are losing attention, they lose everything in Nigeria. So you don't blame them. There will be no election in Biafra land. I want you to go and mark this. And of course, if you know that you live in Biafra land, and of course, by extension, other parts of Nigeria, begin to buy food. Buy food. Save food. Save salt. Because we are not going to do it. We will defend our land when it will start. Buy food, keep it. The worst thing this generation can do is to watch our women and children being killed. We can never allow that. We will never allow that. They have killed us enough. So, having said all these things, I have come for the exposition. The exposition I'm going to do today will start to why you must not allow election in Biafra land. To why Nigeria must break up in 2023. You know, the worst mistake we are going to do is to allow election to happen in Biafra land. Once we do that mistake, we have messed up big time. And for the next, who knows, when we will gather the kind of momentum we have gathered so far. I want to tell you one thing. We have made mistakes for years. We have made mistakes. During the time those mistakes were being made, it was believed to be the right thing. You find out that it was a mistake. Only after a few years, you find out that the decision you made was a mistake. This time around, our decision could be mistake in the front or in present or in the opinion of many. But believe me, after a few months of this decision, you are going to know that you have made the right and the most important decision in the history of Biafra and freedom. Join me this evening as I take you to a journey to make sure that your mind and brain is open. Once again, I want to announce this evening that I am back. I am back and stronger with what you don't know. Because what you don't know is bigger than you. We will continue to call the attention of the international community that the only way to bring lasting peace in Africa, the only way to bring lasting peace in West Africa, the only way to fight the ISWA, to fight terrorists in our land is by breaking up Nigeria. Once Nigeria breakup happens, the solution, the end to terrorism, the end to insecurity in the entire Sahel is solved. There is no other way to solve the problem than the situation of Nigeria. Nigeria has been a very big mistake. And the British that brought everybody to form Nigeria have actually accepted that it was a very great mistake. If they believe that Nigeria is a great mistake, why then will you continue to nurse the wound that you have created from 1914? So we are going to end it by force. And that is why there is no amount of military equipment you bring to Biafra land that is going to scare us. Our men have been trained to resist you. And we are going to resist you. We have been resisting you. We will continue to resist you. We will resist you. We will resist you till the end. Take me to anywhere, and I will tell you my reasons. For that reason, I want you to understand that what is happening in this particular election that will eventually end the Nigeria you see today is the Islamization agenda. We call it the implementation of 1989 Abuja Declaration. What did Abuja Declaration say? Abuja Declaration said every position in Nigeria must be occupied by the Muslims. I am not here to condemn Muslim people because I have friends. I have Muslim friends. I have no problem with them. But I have a problem with the northern Nigeria. Terrorists from the northern Nigeria. I have a problem with the Muslim from northern Nigeria. All of them from northern Nigeria, they are my enemy. And they are the enemy of Biafra people. Nobody is being accepted. I'm telling you today that every single person from northern Nigeria prefer Islamic State than the secular state we are practicing today. That is why I am to take the governors, and I'm going to take on the president as on the aspirant. I'm going to take on those presidential aspirants and their vices. And I'm going to expose a lot of things today. I want those who are asking questions to people like, for example, P2B presidential running mate called Dati Baba Ahmed. He said he is too Nigerian to discuss about Sunday Igbo and Martin Luther. That is somebody who is not a Nigerian. Because if he is actually a Nigerian, he wouldn't be saying, I am too Nigerian to discuss about Martin Luther. But somebody that originally from Mauritania is coming to tell you that he is too Nigerian to talk about a Nigerian. A Nigerian. Or those who were born in Martin Luther was born in Biafra. But a running mate to P2B said in an interview that he is too Nigerian to talk about Martin Luther. That is one. Two, the compilation of Abuja Declaration, they have what we call the Muslim ticket. Now, let us go into what I call some kind of research. I want you to watch this with me. And this is the mind of every Muslim from North Nigeria. I've said it several times. I will continue to say it. So I want everyone to pay attention to this. This was from the United States. Now, I want you to hear the opinion of these people. It matters a lot.
This is the Cedar Riverside neighborhood of Minneapolis. It's known for the University of Minnesota, phenomenal ethnic food, and the export of American fighters, the terrorist groups ISIS and Al-Shabaab. In fact, it's reported that dozens of young Muslims from this community have gone to fight for these organizations.
People are leaving from a country like America to go and fight alongside ISIS, Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda, ISWAP, and so on and so forth. I want you to listen to their opinion.
So we hit the street to find out what is going on. It's easy to be Muslim in America. It's hard. It's easy to be Muslim. Don't get any problems.
That's not. It's a free country. That's the beauty of it. So we love America. I mean, it's a great country. Freedom of speech, freedom of choice of your religion. So we don't have any issues.
Do you feel more comfortable living under American law, or do you feel more comfortable living under Sharia law?
Sharia law. I'm a Muslim.
Are you hearing that? I want you all to listen to these particular questions and the outcome.
So I prefer. Yes.
You prefer Sharia law over American law?
Of course, yeah.
They asked him, do you prefer Sharia law over American law? They said yes. They said yes. They prefer Sharia law over American law. Now, I want you to ask P2B running mate one question. Any day you come across P2B running mate, ask him this question. Do you believe which of the law do you feel is supreme? Is it the Islamic law of Nigeria, Sharia law, or is it the secular law? Which one do you respect the most? And which of the law, is it the jurisprudence, the Islamic jurisprudence, or is it the secular law? Ask him. You know one thing is that they can never shy away from telling you what is in their mind because they are scared of how their people will react after that. So they can never lie. So ask the P2B running mate to explain which of the law did he hold supreme. Is it Islamic jurisprudence or is it Nigerian secular law? That is where you are going to know who P2B, how P2B is dealing with these cabals. Because he can never ever, deny holding the Islamic jurisprudence higher than Nigeria's secular system. I am telling you the fact. So I want the Nigerian journalists, the next time they are, interviewing him, let them ask him this question. Which of the law do you hold supreme? Is it the Islamic jurisprudence or is it the secular law? Now, remember, the same article supported the killing of the border. Killing of the border is from the Islamic Sharia law. That makes article to regard the Nigeria Constitution as lower and the Nigeria Sharia law as higher. That is why the running mate of P2B will never ever agree that Nigerian law is higher than the Islamic jurisprudence. I want the journalists to ask this. That is to tell you that Nigeria is on the way. Nigeria is on the way to Afghanistan. We will stop it from going forward in 2023. I know a lot of people are saying, why are you waiting to 2023? Why not now? Because we don't plan to fail. We plan to win. We don't go into anything that South Africa is involved. I don't start it when I'm not sure. So I've already said 2023, and I'll see how it ended. Whether we do mistake, it will favor us. Whether we do the right thing, it will favor us. 2023 is the year that we are going to end Nigeria. And you must be part of it. So I do not plan to fail. I do not plan to fail. And I know that as we are saying it, is in the way we are saying it here is the way it is in the spirit world. How it is going to happen, we don't know. Let us say we don't know. But I'm telling you, you have to get ready. Our professionals must get ready. Different Biafra group must get ready. Different organizations must get ready. Because it is going to, let it not be unaware. People must not be taken unaware. Biafra is coming. And our unity will begin the day you wake up in Biafra land, in Biafra Republic. But mark my word, there is no amount of aggression that will stop this. There is no amount of military presence in Biafra land will stop this breakaway and the dissolution of Nigeria in 2023. We are fighting to leave. No amount of military intimidation will stop it. The reason why we are doing this now is for you to know what is to come. And when it happened, the world we know that we are all crazy people. They say Fulani are crazy. They say if you kill them, they kill you. Even when you do not kill them, they kill you. They say they are crazy people. We have embedded that craziness. And we are going to display it in due time. Our freedom. Not to take land that doesn't belong to us. Not for ethnic cleansing. Not for terrorism. Not for jihad. But for the freedom of our own people and to secure the life of our children. That is why we are going to go this crazy. We are crazy now. Now, ask this man that is running with P2B, ask the Muslim ticket people, ask them this question. Nobody from the northern Nigeria and Muslim will want to stay in a secular state. Where Simon Ekpa will rise up and challenge him. Nobody wants. So I want us to listen to this before we go into this analysis of today.
And you find most students feel the same way?
Yeah, of course.
He can make his daughter marry somebody.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. He has that authority, you know? Yeah, to do that. Yeah.
So here, how young do you think it's okay?
Yeah, 15.
How do you feel when this whole controversy with the Prophet Muhammad and people?
All right, we need to refresh this so we can have a better.
Yeah, I'm a Muslim. I prefer Sharia law. Yes.
Do you prefer Sharia law over America?
Of course, yeah. Of course, yeah.
And most of your friends feel the same way?
Yeah, of course. It works for me.
He can make his daughter marry somebody.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. He has that authority, you know? Yeah, to do that. Yeah.
So here, how young do you think it's okay?
Yeah, 15.
How do you feel when this whole controversy with the Prophet Muhammad and people depicting the Prophet in cartoons? How does the whole thing make you feel?
That really pisses me off, you know what I mean? Because they know it's a button to push.
That makes me angry. It's just that everyone gets like the big freedom, and then they don't see that they're the freedom that they're getting is causing a problem. It's getting hatred for other people.
Would it be better if we made it illegal in America to make fun of the Prophet Muhammad?
Definitely, yeah.
Do you think we should make a law that makes it illegal to?
That would be better. Yeah, that would be better.
Hearing that?
Aggressive.
I was so upset and I was so mad. They insulted our religion, they insulted our prophet, and we couldn't.
And they shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Oh my God, big time, yes.
Do you understand the motivation by the people then who strike out violently against people who depict the Prophet Muhammad?
Yeah, I understand totally.
You understand why they feel motivated to do that?
Yes, because when you every day face frustration and every day you have you're mad or somebody say that or you say hate yourself, you meditate you if you commit suicide, you don't care because your heart is telling you I don't want to live no more because you couldn't take that much hate or you kill someone.
In a way, they kind of deserve it.
Yeah, no, every action has consequences.
Is it right to kill somebody who insults Muhammad?
Yeah, because she's just, she had the religion, I understand. But she shouldn't beat up the prophet, you know?
You understand why people want to attack her?
Yeah.
If you have a choice, would you rather live here or would you rather live in America?
I'd rather live in the country with my people.
Would you prefer to live in America or prefer to live in Somalia?
For me, I think it's so much.
Would you rather live in America or in Somalia?
I'd rather live in Somalia.
I'm not I just speak fluent and I'm, you know what I mean, I'm articulate, I can articulate what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? That's about it. Other than that, I mean, as far as my culture and my preferences and everything, it's still Somali, you know what I mean?
Yeah, even though here you have all the freedom and stuff like that,
And even though I have all the freedom,
I think life might be better in Somalia than here.
because now you have the freedom of practicing your religion while working and doing your other things.
Now, the reason why I play this is for you to understand, from this context, that even in the US, they prefer going back to Somalia. They prefer going back to Somalia because they believe that in America, their faith is being insulted and they can't take it. So they want to go back. So if people can actually choose to go back to Somalia because of religion, you should understand how important it is. That is why I said every northern Muslim from Nigeria prefer to live in a Nigeria that is Islamic Sharia law. And if this is the case, what makes you think that Nigeria government controlled by Fulani will actually fight against Boko Haram? What makes you think that we are fighting against bandits? What makes you think that they are going to start hunting for the ISWAP that attack the prison? What makes you think that they are going to look for those who attack Buhari convoy? It is not possible because these people are the ones fighting their fight for them. So they can never take whatever they do, it goes like that. That is why they swapped the prison with the people that have taken hostage from Abuja, Kaduna train. It was a swap because they fight for what they want. And what they want is an Islamic state. So if anybody is telling you, that's why we have been calling on the Southerners in the Nigerian army to leave. If anybody tells you that Nigeria is actually fighting Boko Haram or fighting these terrorists, it's a lie. And we have seen it. And we have seen it all. Now, having said this, I want to go to the next one. I want all of you to watch this. One moment. You all remember when our leader went to see Femi Fani-Kayode? You all remember what transpired? You all have forgotten. We are going to take you there. Remember what I say? 1989 Abuja Declaration to turn Nigeria into Islamic State. That is what is playing out. Tinubu is a Muslim. He has taken the commander of Boko Haram, which is Yerima Shetima. Shetima, the former governor of Borno State, as a running mate. He becomes Muslim's ticket. It is what we call the implementation of the Abuja Declaration. Some of you don't know what Abuja Declaration means. But every day, when things happen, they are going to come here and we're going to talk about Abuja Declaration. So let us go to what Femi Fani-Kayode said.
I was really busy for 9 months.
I was for 9 months, and what I saw, I want you to listen to what he saw.
And because I was fighting Jonathan, because Jonathan was giving too much importance, and he was very affected Yoruba, so you know the story, and I told him. So when I went to Buhari now, Buhari through the whole time. We interacted 3 more times. We got Egypt. He had a house somewhere else. Well, yeah, he lives just around the corner from me. He had a house elsewhere. But time went by. He now started sending to me. So I went there with Natsu. And one day, he called and said he wanted to see me. I said, okay. I met him at the transport. And I got there. He said, we should go inside the bedroom. He started in the bedroom talking. He wants to, like, know his ambition, but he has a challenge with trusting people. has happened to him in the past, but that he just wants him to know that he wants to work closely with him if he manages to win the nomination for his party, and that he likes majors. So that's what I was saying to him. Once I'm on board, I will fight over there. He knows that. So anyway, to cut a long story, let me tell you this story. We started talking.
Okay, a lot of people are saying we should refresh. So we are going to refresh to see what the problems are. I do not need disturbance in this position. I need to focus. Right.
He wants to know his aspiration, but he has a challenge of thinking in what has happened to him. He just wants him to know that he wants to work closely with him to win the nomination for his, and that he likes me and courageous. So that's what I was ended on to him. About me that once I'm on, I will fight over there. You understand? Anyway, to cut a long version, let me tell you this way. We started talking about the history, about the evil. What this man said to me? He said, they killed our leaders in the middle of the night, and we can never forget it. That is a cultural problem. You can't trust it. That the way we're talking about trust, that's very killed. I said, they killed not just northern leaders, they killed leaders in every zone. Southwest where I come from, the south, everywhere. So, and not just the north, not just the north. And he said, no, he said, we remember. We will never forget. We will never forget. But we cannot trust him. He said, it's a cultural problem. It's something I had never seen that level of racism in any. I mean, I've been trying to find a few leaders. I've never seen that. This was deep-seated hatred for a whole nation of people. And I left that whole vision to myself. These people have to be stopped. Because if they're not stopped, if they have power, what they will do, first they will deal with it, then they will come and deal with us.
Are you hearing that? Femi Fani-Kayode, when Mazen Abdikano visited him, you saw that. He said what he saw in APC, what Buhari told him is very, very worrisome. Buhari told him that they hate Igbos, that they killed their leaders, and the Femi was telling him, but the leaders of every zone were killed, so you should not single out Igbo. He said, no. So Femi concluded that the kind of hatred Buhari displayed was very worrisome. That if they are not stopped and they get power, first of all, they will deal with the Igbos and then they will come to them. Today, everything that Femi said here, is it not happening? Are they not dealing with us? Are they not dealing with us? Femi said, if they are not stopped and they get power, then first of all, they will deal with the Igbos and they will come to them. But the point is that they are dealing with them at the same time. So, but today, do you see the presence of military anywhere, like you see in Biafra land? Do you see that even in Lagos, in the West, they are also pumping their military there? But not where the Boko Haram are killing them. No. So everything this Femi Fani-Kayode said here in the presence of Mazen Abdikana is happening today. Not just happening, it has happened and continue to happen. The only thing is that they didn't envisage us, having our own security. They didn't see it coming. They didn't know that it will get to the extent of having our own security to protect our land. Otherwise, they would have, wiped everybody away. And even if Femi Fani-Kayode is fake. We know when somebody who is fake is speaking the truth. The reason why I am playing the video is that what he said here was truth. Every other fake thing he does, whenever somebody who is a criminal or who is a corrupt person or who is fake, whenever he's speaking, you know when the person is speaking the truth and when the person is lying. So all of us know that what he said here. Now, I want you to listen to the one that will shock you.
For a whole nation of people. And I left that and thinking to myself, these people have to be stopped. Because if they're not stopped, if they have power, what they will do, first they will deal with people, then they will come and deal with us. They will deal with everybody.
And they are dealing with everybody today.
It's one of the main, apart from the issue of Muslim ticket.
You see, this is one of the main reasons, according to him, he left APC. Apart from the Muslim ticket. So as far back as this time in 2015 or 2017, I don't know when this video, was taken, but as far back as the time that Martin Nnamdi was there in Nigeria visiting Femi Fani-Kayode, Femi Fani-Kayode already stressed his concern about Tinubu proposal of Muslim ticket, which was the agenda of why they had the Abuja Declaration of 1989 is to 2017. Thank you. The Abuja Declaration is to make sure that the Muslims take over Nigeria. They want Muslims to first of all take over all the important positions, and from there they will turn the country into Islamic State. That was what Femi Fani-Kayode saw in Tinubu and ran away. Today, the particular vision of Tinubu did not die of being used to turn Nigeria into Islamic State. Now, Tinubu have taken a Muslim ticket. This particular Muslim ticket is another confirmation that if you allow election to happen in Biafra land, you will all see yourself to blame. You will all die because they're going to kill you. So we are not going to allow election to take place because a lot of things have come to reveal itself. They are now going to Muslim ticket, which means it is clear that they have conspired to kill Biafrans, they have conspired to kill Christians in Nigeria. And somebody somewhere have to start the campaign. That is exactly what I'm doing today. And for this reason, we are going to fight to make sure election did not hold in Biafra land. Because when the election hold, the Biafra people, they are going to, some of them who have been deceived by the governors, they are going to vote for Muslim. Remember that any governor who is telling you to vote is voting for his own interest. He's telling you to vote for political power. He is not telling you to vote because the Muslim are going to help you. He's not going to tell you to vote because they are going to, help you in your religion.
It's not about giving them
responded that even if they give him the position of LGF, the problem after he served that tenure finish, the problem remains. That is exactly what is going to happen if we allow Obi to go into election and Obi will election. Obi will serve for 2 years or 4 years, and that is the end. You go back to square one. They have caged you again. And before you will be able to gather the men and the people that are fighting very resolutely like we are today after 8 years. It will be very difficult. I don't want to fight Biafra for more than 5 years. No. Because next year it is going to come. We have everything it takes to come. Nigeria is already divided. Yorubas are not interested anymore. The Middle Belt are not interested anymore. Within the northern Nigeria, the indigenous people in northern Nigeria are not interested anymore. And the coming to south, we are not interested. So there's no way we can lose this opportunity. Nobody wants to, to be used as a sacrifice for one Nigeria. I don't think everybody is wise. All the soldiers that have died and those that are going to die tomorrow, they are all dying in vain. The worst death you can die is to die for Nigeria. And those who are alive today watching this video, remember, whenever they come, run for your life. Run, abandon everything that will make you not to run and run for your life. Because when you are dead, nobody remembers you. Nigeria don't honor those that died in one front. They mock you. They rape your wife. They ask your wife to come, and they will sleep with your wife before they will even give your wife what belongs to you. That is if she ended up, collecting it. Your children will be abandoned. Only your extended family will have the opportunity to train your children if you have one. So if you are listening to me today as a person from the southern Nigeria and your Nigerian army, any day you hear Paka, throw away your gun and run. Because if you say you want to fight for Nigeria, you're going to die there. And you die for nothing. A lot of you, your colleagues have died. You saw them. You saw how Boko Haram and deal with them. Nobody is being held responsible. You are fighting the government that gave you gun. And the government, you turn around and give the information to them that you are going. They give the information of your movement. They give the information of your camp. They give information of everything you do. They even know how many bullets you have. So you think you can fight the government that is paying you. It's a lie. So if you think you're military and you go and come and you are shouting, we are going to fight you. Remember, you are a muman. A muman. Because the government themselves are sponsoring Boko Haram. And they are more equipped than you. Don't you see how they treat them? When they know that some of our people are no longer joining, they say, come and hands up. Say you are not Boko Haram again, so that we will call you a repentant Boko Haram. They will put them and they will be passing the information to those in the forest. Why they are housing up? These are the people that have killed your colleague. Why they are housing up? They put them in a very air-conditioned place. They feed them for 6 months. They clothe them. Why? Some of them are being confined by aeroplane helicopter. You saw the one that they came from Cameroon. They came by helicopter, a military helicopter. Some of you don't even have opportunity to enter helicopter. Some of you, you push your ABC, your ammo tanks, you push it. When it is stop working, you start pushing it. We have seen many of you pushing your tank. The tank you are supposed to use to fight Boko Haram, you are pushing it to start. This is the truth. Okay? But have you ever seen Boko Haram pushing their own tank? They don't push their own tank. As scattered as they look, they have military hardware that's working 24/7. They even have helicopters. They even ammunition to them. But they subject you to pushing the armor tank to go and follow Haram because it was brought so that when Boko Haram come, it will people. I want you all to listen to them. They say, they want to offer SGF to him. If they offer SGF, he will start for years and the problem continues. Something that is going to happen. If you allow me to go into this election and to become the president of Nigeria, God forbid. After Obi tenure, you go back to square one. And it is not even possible because the one who is the vax is another Islamic fundamentalist. I want you to listen to this.
That's what I said. Not only will I will also expect them to understand there's some basic fundamental core issues that you must never compromise. It's not about giving Amdekami a position of SGF or position of vice president or something like that. Because if you do that, it will this term, then we'll be back to square one. Square zero. Absolutely.
Are you hearing that? Did you hear Mazinam Dekano say square zero? After the service, the thing will go back to square zero. I want you to listen.
A position of SGF or position of vice president or something like that. Because if you do that, it will serve this term, then we'll be back to square one. Square zero. Absolutely. It will serve this term, then we'll be back to square one. Square zero. Absolutely. It will serve this term, then we'll be back to square one. Square zero. Absolutely. Okay. You've got to fight for your people. You've got to fight.
You got to fight for your people. That is why we are doing this.
For people. And it's a structural seismic change. Absolutely. And if they say no, then break it. You know, I told them when you said,
if they say no, break it.
I don't. The truth is, I don't even believe in this union. I don't
believe in this union anymore. We know it is not stable.
believe in it. I don't believe in Nigeria. I don't
believe in Nigeria. In presence of Mazinam Dekano, when Mazinam Dekano was captured, he decamped back to APC.
I believe that the Northwest and the North, as they are now, should be part of us. Because their whole mindset, their whole, view about the world is different to ours.
Are you hearing that? The whole mindset is different. Everything about these people are different. Mazinam Dekano saying, if they make me vice president, if they make me this and make me that, at the end of the day, we go back to square zero. If they go back to, if Mazinam Dekano will say he will go back to square zero, who is P2B? Who is P2B? I want you to also listen to this. Remember that we are laying background today, and tomorrow we will come again. If after this broadcast, we will come again, and we are going to, the program now is about the all the presidential aspirant exposition and why Nigeria must break up in 2023.
Story, apart from anything else, I'm also somebody that's blessed with a certain level of intelligence. We ask a lot of questions. Up to today, those questions have not been answered about the educational certificates and so on and so forth of our president. And these were relevant, pertinent issues that were raised during the campaign. They were not answered at the time. They've not been answered up until today. Now, that does not mean to say that we're in the business of hacking into people's personal data or employing others to do so on our behalf to get involved in what is clearly criminal activity. What I would put you, however, is this: if you're really interested in knowing who's been doing the hacking, who does these dirty games, these dirty, ask the AP and ask them what role David Axelrod, the advisor to President, played, and what role his company played in assisting to do precisely what we are now being accused of. That company, and Axelrod, was paid $10 million by the APC during the campaign. And they did a lot of things, including hacking, including international and local media, including advising them. So if you want to know about hacking, if you want to know about tapping into people's data illegally, if you want to know about foreign interference in our presidential election in 2015, ask David Axelrod, ask President Obama, ask President Buhari and his campaign organization. Don't ask us. It's self-evident may not be well. And let me tell you this: what I've been doing for many years is also intelligence gathering and things like that. And I'm familiar with the way in which intelligence agencies operate, both within Nigeria and outside. I would be a fool bringing that to bear in anything that I'm doing. I have access to a lot of information, both inside and outside Nigeria, and I bring it to bear, and I gather information. It's part of what you'll be shocked about what I know about so many people. 5% of it comes out because the public can't handle most of it. But what I'll tell you is this: there's a lot more to President Buhari than meets the eye, including his health issues. And I think that we have a right to know. We have a right to know during the campaign. We have a right to know today. But again, they have not been forthright with us, and they refuse to come out clearly and tell us that I'm aware. It's no big secret. It's nothing that it doesn't require hacking in people's emails and things to find that information out. All it requires is good old-fashioned intelligence. Some of us happen to be very good at that. Now, you're asking me these questions. I'll put this to you. Far more important than this are questions about this scam that they just conducted called Dachi. Far more important is this issue that General Danjuma, one of the most respected, one of the most enlightened and courageous generals, army generals we've ever had in this country, and military we've ever had in this country. The questions he raised yesterday about ethnic cleansing, about the colluding with these people, so on and so forth in our today. Now, in the bill, so many things are going on. IMF has denounced this government. Amnesty International has denounced this government. Everybody, General President,
I'd like to pause for a moment.
All right, thank you very much. What I was saying was that there are deep concerns about other issues in this country. For example, the fact that planes and boats carried the Dachi girls away from where they lived and brought them back, that is a concern. The fact that, according to reports in the UK, Hilux vehicles are being used to transport Fulani herdsmen to go and kill people in various parts of this country, that is a concern. The fact.
And I want you to pay attention to all the concern that Femi Faneka was raising. We need to refresh so that we will not have. All right. I want you to pay attention to the concern that Femi Faneka was raising here, including giving losses to the terrorists to go and attack people in different parts of Nigeria. It's a concern. And that was then before he joined them again out of hunger. So I want you to listen to that.
Still, so many things are going on. IMF has denounced this government. Amnesty International has denounced this government. Everybody, General President,
I'd like to pause for a moment.
All right, thank you very much. What I was saying was that there are deep concerns about other issues in this country. For example, the fact that planes and boats carried the Dachi girls away from where they lived and brought them back, that is a concern.
You hear that? Flight, aeroplane, helicopter, and boat carried the departing girl from where they were and brought them back. It's a concern. They are using Nigeria airspace.
The fact that, according to reports in the UK, Hilux vehicles are being used to transport Fulani herdsmen to go and kill people in various parts of this country.
In the UK, reports have it that Hilux vehicles are being used to transport killers, herdsmen, to go to kill people in different parts of Nigeria. It's a fact.
That is the concern. The fact that General Danjuma has alleged ethnic cleansing and army collusion of the local populations in this country by Fulani herdsmen, that is a concern.
Now, the General Danjuma allegation of Nigeria colluding with this to conduct this ethnic cleansing is a concern. This is a fact.
The fact that AKPD, David Axelrod's company, was given $10 million at the time of the campaign by the APC at the time to undermine the disinformation about the President Goodluck Jonathan presidency. That is a concern.
And now, the whatever company, APC, whatever they called it, was given $10 million to undermine President Goodluck Jonathan administration and whatever they manipulated. This particular template of manipulating the election is still intact with today.
And of course, finally, a big concern is the fact that in Kano, when the election took place, according to INEC at the time, 2 million votes were cast. Every single one of them was cast without one exemption. And that when the resident electoral commissioner of Kano State wanted to make noise about it, somehow, somewhere, he got burnt alive together with his whole family.
And because in Kano State, when somebody wants to raise alarm about the election malpractice in Kano, the person was burned alive, the person and the family. And the same thing also repeated in Kogi State, where they burned the PDP woman leader alive.
In his apartment. These are the concerns and these are the issues of today. President Obasanjo has won this government. General Dacho has won this government. General IBP, that is President Ibrahim Babangida has won this government. Bill Gates has won this government. General Akinwumi has won this government. Amnesty International has won this government. Transparency International has won this government. The IMF has won this government. Every single person has won this government. That enough is enough. This is Nigeria. We must get it right. And I'm the party of the day for the atrocious way in which they handled the affairs of this country over the last 3 years. Divided as a nation, we are divided on religious lies. We are divided on regional lies. We're divided on ethnic lies. And this is the doing of President Muhammadu Buhari. You asked me a question. How did I know? Well, everything that I said on your program and to the Nigerian people that I said in 2015 about President Buhari, if you were given power, every single one of those things has happened. And I think you will agree with me because you interviewed me a number of times. And I'm saying that we need to focus on this to get this right, to keep Nigeria one, and to keep Nigerians safe. And this government should focus on that. But if you're talking about the issue of Sharia, as far as we are concerned, this is something that is self-evident, and the president, our president, has said many times before, as far back as 2001, he made it clear that his position was that Sharia should be spread into every part of the country.
And that is the position of every Muslim from northern Nigeria. Sharia Nigeria. Sharia Nigeria. That's why I asked them to ask the P2B running mate, what is his position on Sharia jurisprudence, on Islamic jurisprudence, and this secular law in Nigeria? What is his opinion? You are going to be shocked.
Raise questions. He also said it didn't matter. Christians should not worry if Muslims chop off their arms, because it is Muslims' arms that are being chopped off, not Christian ones. He also said that Muslims should vote for Muslims and ensure that their interests are protected in the country. He said all these things as far as 2001. We raised those issues, and of course we still raise those issues about him and what we believe is his Islamization agenda and his Fulani agenda up until today. Now,
are you hearing that? Islamization agenda, Fulani agenda. People don't believe in what Femi Fani-Kayode is saying now, which actually is happening.
Not be popular to say this, but I will say it, and that's what those people are thinking, and it's left to him to dispel those rumors. So it did not take Cambridge Analytica or anybody to let us and the world know that Buhari had health challenges. And us saying so at the time that he may not make it because of those health challenges.
And I want you to understand that P2B do not believe that there is an Islamic agenda. And the people that are running mate to P2B, their family, they also pretend not to know that is jihad already taking place in Nigeria. But you know what? Only P2B among the three major political, party, Labour is not even major political party, it's not even one of them, but among the three presidential aspirants, and they are running mate, all four, because Kwankwaso is making, Kwankwaso is a big name in the north. Now, among these four persons, all of them have the interest, all the people, these particular four people have the interest of Islamic agenda. People will be running mate. Say, even though we don't, some people would not support homosexual and all that, and there are laws, there are better ways to deal with it. But the people will be running mate say the homosexual deserve to die. So anybody that is a homosexual needs to be killed. He said those people need to be killed. That was what he used. That is an extremist. Now, Atiku Abubakar is an extremist. He always supported the killing of Deborah. Islamic agenda. His vice is Okowa from Biafra. And he don't have any influence. It's a Fulani institute. Tinubu is a gunner. Tinubu cannot survive the next 2 years. He's going to die off. Believe me. Now, Shetima is being now the vice of Tinubu. So if something happens that Tinubu dies, Shetima becomes the president. It goes back to the north. Shetima is the founder of Boko Haram. And I'm going to show that to you. So everything you see here, all the people running for the election has, Boko Haram interest, in them. All of them. all the parties involved. So how are you going to deal with that? I want to bring in the evidences of, okay, Kashim Shetima. That is exactly the name. So I want to bring some of the evidences of Shetima involvement in terrorism. When you look at this, when Wike was, when Wike was still doing some certain things, when he was the minister, Wike wrote before the kidnap of Chibok. Wike wrote this letter on 12 March 2014. Security challenge and the conduct of the 2014 WAEC or WAEC in view, and of course he sent this particular thing to Jeremiah Shetima, Shetima Kashim, or whatever they call him. At the end of the day, the Chibok girls were kidnapped just to rubbish the Jonathan government. It didn't end there. Now, I want you to also understand that this is the same Shetima, but no governor attack Jonathan, seek amnesty for Boko Haram. This is a man that is coming now as a running mate to Tinubu. This was on May 29, 2015. It is the same agenda with the running mate of P2P. It is the same agenda. They are all, the time since is 2023. Another one. It is not me. It's Shetima who created Boko Haram. Sheriff revealed today, Modu Sheriff is about to become or have become from APC to PDP, claiming that he is holy. It's a lie. All of them are the same. They just want to create sin and to deceive all of you. Look at it. They are bragging who created Boko Haram. And this was in 2016, August 25. Today, he is the running mate to Tinubu. And again, Governor Kashim Shetima paid us to kill Farami Gublo, the same Shetima that is now a running mate to Tinubu. I want you to understand why Nigeria must break away in 2023. You can't allow a country, to have questionable characters like this to continue to, move or continue to make wave in politics. Nigeria is dead, and we are going to end it next year. Does not matter what it takes. Again, the Tribune. This was January 2nd, 2019. Boko Haram stakeholder wants Shetima to come out clean. Today, this one is now running as a running mate to Tinubu, Muslim ticket. The people that have created Boko Haram, they are working freely. Another one, we all contributed in creating Boko Haram insurgency, Shetima, 7 years ago. They contributed. He is now accusing all Northerners that they contributed in creating Boko Haram. And what did I tell you the reason why Boko Haram was created? Boko Haram was created to fight for Islamic State. That's why I said they are more comfortable in a Sharia Nigeria, Islamic Nigeria, than what you see here called secular state. I want you people to understand that we must stop Nigeria before Nigeria stops. I want you to listen to this. He said that Nigeria gave them arms. This is the terrorist confessing.
Idan ba gwamnati ta dole ba wanda yake cikin daji ya ta'addanci ba Allah ubangiji ya sanne ma Allah da rayuwa ta bahilla ce saniya a kan shi da ita sai noma saniya ba ta yin bindiga ake sabi bahilla ce bai da makera da zai kira bindiga ake sabi gwamnati ke turowa mu kuma wallahi dalilin da ya sa billahi lazi
He is saying that government is the one sponsoring them. For how long will you want to deal with people like this? For how long will you allow people to be out of his personal interest and greed to take your freedom away from you?
kana da ina makarantar allo amma lokacin da na dawo na tsinci kaina a cikin wannan abu wallahi ina mamaki kullum ina tunanin rayuwata saboda mahaifana a ƙasar da an banga da so
This is what we
ba gwamnati.
So when he tells you we are doing this and doing that, when he tells you that, it means that you are being, the problem of sponsoring terrorism is coming from the elite, and that is what we are going to stop. No matter what it takes, we are going to stop it. Now, I want you also to listen to this.
Nigeria's anti-African Turkey have embarked on these provisions that apply to any Turkish consulate. According to reports, he decided to leave Nigeria from the e-visa list yesterday, July 8, 2022. The decision by the Turkish Commission appears to be as a result of the terrorist attacks in Nigeria and the high security alert that followed the correctional attack on Tuesday, where some terrorists were released from the center in Abuja. One of the Nigerians expressed disappointment as regards the guide of Nigerians by the Turkish mission, adding that they have not released any official reports to notify the public, but went ahead leaving Nigeria on their side. Also members of the diplomatic committees of the United States, United Kingdom, and Canada have warned their citizens against traveling to many parts of Nigeria, including parts of Abuja, the nation's capital, over security threats. Now, what will be left of our country can no longer host investors, let alone assist international resources for our growth.
And exactly that is what it is. Some of it is not clear. Yes, if it is not clear, we manage it like that way because I don't have time to start setting it up again. And again, we continue. And I want you also to remember that the lead tape which you have been listening to, several times, we have played that tape several times. And I don't think it is even necessary to start playing it now. We're going to play it again maybe tomorrow, But now let us continue with what we are doing. And I want you to understand that the time has come for everybody to know that we are leaving Nigeria. No matter what it takes, we are leaving Nigeria for good. So on that note, I want you to listen to and watch these consequences of being in Nigeria. Listen to this. I want you to listen to what happened to this woman and watch how this woman was treated for you to understand. Thank you very much, Ekpa to Lion, for your super chat. Anyone who supports or partake in voting for murderer is complicit, period. I agree with you. I agree with you. I want you to look at this.
Check. This is the last chance to spot imposters before they reach the UK.
We're not taking our supporters today, I'm afraid. This is a Liverpool zone, okay? So no Arsenal supporters.
The post of UK Border Agency officer in Lagos can be dangerous. Expatriates and Western-based companies have been the targets of kidnapping. Sarah Pownell is an immigration liaison manager. Unlike her colleagues in Lagos, Sarah travelled to work in a bulletproof armour-plated car.
Yeah, unfortunately, about 18 months ago, one of our drivers was shot and killed on duty on his way onto the mainland. And so we do take security very strongly at the High Commission.
Sarah is based at the Deputy High Commission.
Jukka Poikana-Alamoi. Ensinnäkin isot onnittelut Kympin lapsille, jotka ovat tehneet tärkeää työtä jo 40 vuoden ajan. Toinen asia, nähdään Kodin 27, eikö niin?
But spent a week to from Hala Mohammed Sarah doesn't have any legal powers at the airport. It's her job to airline staff on how to spot people trying to enter the UK illegally. Over 5 million people travel through Hala Mohammed Airport every year.
Let's see who we've got then. Okay.
Passengers are given a final check. This is a chance to spot imposters before they reach the...
We're not taking our supporters today, I'm afraid. This is a Liverpool zone, okay? So no supporters. No.
Sarah has been asked by the airline staff to look at her. The woman does not want to be identified.
When you went for your American visa, did you tell the visa officer that you were from? You did? No.
Now, this woman went to American embassy to collect a visa. A British woman who don't have any business with American visa is now interrogating the woman at the Murtala Mohammed Airport in Lagos. Interrogating her because she is regarded as nobody. You know, third world country. If you know, as I am now, will you come and take my passport? She can't come and take my passport. You know, she cannot come and take my passport. Because my country is irrespective, we don't value them. British passport is rubbish. Okay? Compared to where my passport is, British passport is there. But look at how they treated this woman. This woman had American visa, which have not to do with the United Kingdom. The only connection there is that the flight is traveling through the United Kingdom. The woman has a ticket to go to America. And because the flight is transiting in the United Kingdom, for that reason, this woman is now prognosing into a visa issued by America. And for that reason, she ended up stopping the woman from traveling to America. And the visa was cancelled. Look at how wicked these people are. So if that woman is a white woman, is she going to ask her, where are you traveling to? If that woman is a white woman, is she going to ask her, where are you traveling to? No. This is the hatred of the British. While she is in Nigeria, she's being treated as queen. Everybody respects her. When they see her, they respect her. Oh, she's British, speaking English and all that. What is her business? In America is, and now she has stopped the woman from traveling. And when we are chatting the women like that now, just woman, they have to support Biafra because I know she's not a Fulani. Support Biafra so that you will not have any reason to go to America. Because if you're going to America to be met, you don't need to go to America. They will come to us. They will come to know Biafra. You don't have any reason to go to America. Why would you go to America for? When you have everything you need. That is the kind of country we want, so that you cannot be embarrassed like this. And some of you watching me today, you have been even embarrassed more than this. Can you imagine somebody collecting a visa? You have collected visa or ticket only for you to travel. Somebody, some woman from United Kingdom come and stop you. The dream of giving birth in America have been killed just because you are a Nigerian using a green passport. Fulani have destroyed future of many.
Any reason why these president? What I'm going to do is
The woman's only 7 weeks away from giving birth, yet has decided to visit her sister in America, claiming she will return 3 weeks before her due date.
babies born in the UK don't automatically qualify for a British passport. Babies born in the US do automatically qualify for an American passport.
So what is your business in America? A baby being born in America, what's your business? Did the woman collect a British visa? The answer is no. The woman will have a valid American visa. What is a British woman business in somebody coming to America? And what reason she's going to give? She's going to give this because this flight is going to the UK. And so what? Can't people transit from UK to America? You think the woman would not leave America and come to the United Kingdom? For what? Somebody that have a valid visa to America.
So it's quite common for pregnant ladies to travel overseas so that they can have a baby in whichever country to automatically get that passport.
Are you hearing that? He said it is quite common for pregnant women to travel overseas in America so that the baby can automatically get that passport. And this woman has become a witch to stop that from happening.
Sarah must now contact the US Embassy.
She contact the US Embassy. A British woman. Contact the US Embassy.
Hi, it's Sarah at the airport at the moment. I just wondered if you could give a call to the American Embassy so that they could check an American visa for me. She's at the airport today and she's advanced stage of pregnancy. So if you could just give a call and find out if they're happy with that, and if so, then we can let her travel.
Sarah now has to wait for a.
I want you to understand this is what Nigeria do for you. You know, she is now calling American Embassy to ask American Embassy, is it okay for this woman to travel to US? The British woman that have no business with America. And the only business she has is that flight is going through London.
Apply from the US Embassy, but the flight leaves in 10 minutes. The decision to question the woman in the first place came from the airline. Sarah's presence has become the focus of the woman's frustration.
Because your flight here is going directly to the UK. You didn't choose Delta to go directly to the States. And this is why I'm on duty here, to see people who are traveling through the UK.
You know, to see the people who are traveling through the UK. She's an English woman. She knows what traveling through means. It means that the woman is not going to UK, but she's traveling through the UK, which means transit to UK, and she cannot enter the UK if she don't have right to do that. So she's traveling through the UK to the United States. And she said, you did not use a Delta, which goes to, what if, is that your problem?
It's minutes before the flight leaves, but whether or not the pregnant woman will be on board is up to the US Embassy.
Right, okay, all right, I'll do that then. Okay, thanks very much. All right, thank you, bye-bye. Okay, that was the Embassy, and they want to speak to her today.
The flight will be leaving without a pregnant woman. Now Sarah must tell her the news.
So what I've done is I've contacted the visa man and explained your situation. What he'd like to do is, can you go back to the embassy here in Lagos, show him all this paperwork, and he'll want to speak to you. I'm sorry, I know it's frustrating, but if you can go back.
You should go back to Lagos, to the embassy, show them all this paperwork. What the hell? Somebody that have a valid visa, go back to the embassy, show them the paperwork, for what? And they ended up canceling the visa.
Back to him because no, please don't beg me. Please don't beg me. No, madam, please.
You see? And she said, please don't beg me. Don't beg me. What is the business of this woman with America?
The woman did not make it to the USA.
The pregnant woman did not make it to the USA. And if this woman or the relative that are watching me today, this is the price you have paid for being in Nigeria. And if you are not supporting Biafra or supporting the welfare, Yoruba person, it is your, you deserve the treatment that has been given to you.
When she failed to turn up at American Embassy, her visa was cancelled.
Her visa was cancelled. That was how Nigeria killed her dream. The dream of the woman and the dream of the unborn child has been killed because the child would have been American citizen by now and have the future secured by, citizen by birth. I want you people to know the impunity that has been going on. That is why I said, is it me now? If I want to travel, can she come and ask me my passport? Once she feel land, she will begin to worship me because she knows what Finland is. But look at the treatment given to the woman just because she is a black and because the leader from her country are all criminals and terrorists, stupid people. They can't even have agreement for visa free. Go to some of these countries, you see they have visa free to travel to Europe. Some of them 3 months. Visa free. But the Africans, where the Europeans are getting all the natural resources, don't even have the opportunity for visa free. Nigeria with the oil, they can't even go into agreement with one country. Say, let us have visa free. Apart from Kenya. Kenya itself, even South Africa don't have visa free for Nigeria. Ordinary South Africa don't have visa free. Go and touch this woman today. She will either shouting Tinubu, or she will, so that Tinubu will make her to travel to America again, or she will be shouting for P2B. And if she's shouting for Biafra, then that's okay. This is the presenter. Thank you for super chat. We appreciate you. This is the problem. This is what you get for supporting one Nigeria or for being one Nigeria. Now let us go and bring this particular. I want you to listen to this as a fact.
When somebody was president, if Biafran was president, do you forget it? Jonathan was a Biafran. Bayelsa was in Biafra. Am I right? Is that debatable? Biafrans have ruled this country in the name of good luck, Ebele Jonathan. Does he deny that? So when the Biafrans had power, what did Biafra do with the power, brother? Within the time the Biafrans had power, Okonkwo was Minister for Finance, de facto Prime Minister. Back then, he was Minister for Power. The time Maliki was Minister for Petroleum. From there to Lagos. Aviation belonged to what's her name? Udua. Still, is that still Udua? Ike Kuremadu was Deputy Senate President. Ihedioha was Deputy Speaker. You want me to continue? Hope Uzodimma was Chairman on Aviation. The Chairman on Works was Ayobe Senate. The Chairman on Federal House was Obuefe Zombachi, Federal House. Chairman of Works, Senate, Biafra. Chairman of Works, Federal House, Biafra. Are you there with me? The two deputies in the two houses who were in charge of constituency projects, Biafrans. The person who was in charge in amending the constitution, Biafra. The person who was in charge in the federal house in amending the constitution, Ihedioha, Biafra. And he couldn't amend the constitution to create the additional seats that you are complaining about.
So this is a fact. All these things, all these people he mentioned, they could not do anything because Nigeria is structured to fail. Nigeria has been structured by the Fulanis to be what it is. So there is nobody you can bring today that is going to make any change. And that is why we are going to stop at nothing to make sure the election will not take place in Biafra land. Come next year, 2023. It is not going to happen. Everybody and all hands must be on deck to make it a reality. On this note, we are going to end this broadcast today. But I feel like answering some questions for a few minutes. And for that reason, I am going to on the phone and I will want to take calls. I will need to take calls for a few minutes and we are going to end the program. So some of you that that have something to ask, you can give me a call and ask your question. And here we go. Your phone is connecting. Unfortunately, I can't connect. Welcome to the program. I'm all right, and you?
Hello?
Oh, welcome to the program. Give me from here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, can you hear me now?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you very much for taking my call. Just want to say thank you for all the effort you've been putting to educate our people.
Thank you.
You know, Biafrans are the most difficult people to educate. But you are doing a very good and fantastic job. Chukwu Okike Abioma will lead you and guide you and protect you.
Thank you very much.
Know that the enemies are fighting left, right, and center, but they are always defeated.
Yes.
Because I will remember your word. You will never betray Mazin Nambekano.
Exactly.
You know, there are people fighting behind. We are defending you from all quarters, trying to bring in more people to the awareness of what is going on. And we'll stand by you. There is no election in Biafra land.
Thank you very much.
We will make that to come to pass.
Thank you very much.
The problem is that our people fail to understand that the people you are dealing with, their culture made them to know that once you are defeated in a battle, automatically you are their slaves, and that is how they see us. That is how they view us, and that is how they think about us. So there is nothing you can do they can respect you. To them, you are a conquered
person.
Exactly. So you are meant to serve, not to lead or to rule. So Obi is just making a fool out of himself.
Yes.
That we know. The truth is that
Thank you very much for your call. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Simon. Have a nice day.
And you too. All right, Inesco one. Thank you very much for your super chat. Good job. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. This welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Good evening, Madam.
Good evening. You're welcome to the program.
Nabo from Kenya.
From Kenya.
Yeah, ndo shiti ya na party. Ndo ya mazen na bitana.
Ndegere, ndeti ya na problem. Kenya was Kenya kwa ayana president no Kenya.
Ndo shikao.
Ndebo, go ahead. You have 2 minutes.
If you don't send there na WhatsApp, Peter made articles of this push. Come on, business. Nana, they've chosen America.
Yeah, I have yes, I have. I've already played the video before. You know, yes, so I have it. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, welcome to the program. Hello, welcome to the program. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello. Da Coniro International Padron Condevo.
I don't have questions, but I have a tweet.
Go ahead.
You know, information is very, very important.
Yes.
And like we are approaching the end of Zoom, please, I am pleading to everybody, if we can make this radio available, because there is a lot of people that in the video, they don't have that to watch you.
I agree with you, and it is still open for people to come and support the radio. The Anambra radio will be launched very soon, in a few days' time, and so we want people to come and fund the radio. You know, you can pay through the website. You know, if you want to fund the radio, you can contact me, and I will tell you what to do. So we have other states that we need. We want to have it in all the states first before we begin to support. You know, put either 2 or 3, so that it will cover the entire state. So we need to, you know, to build these radios in all the states, and then after that, we now begin to, you know, put other supporting transmitter to each state for more coverage. So people should come and make and support the voice of Biafra. Very important. And I agree with you. The time is now. Information is very important. All right. Good evening from here. Hello. Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know, I'm not mentioning our side. I'm telling my people.
Can you increase your volume a little bit, please?
Is it okay now?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Yes. I think you recognize that. You know.
Just continue talking. I'm not remembering your people. Where is that?
I think you have to remember. I'm not actually that in Udo. So.
Okay. You know your voice is very low. We are not mentioning. We are not mentioning only. I'm not mentioning any specific place. Igbo speaking Biafra. I've never, I don't mention Igbo speaking Biafra except if I am addressing things that were directed to the Igbos. I will always say Igbo speaking Biafrans. But when I'm addressing Biafrans, I address everybody. So please, this radio will be made available to every place. That's why we are also. If you want to contribute to the radio, you can make your payment through the website. It's more easy. Make your payment through the website, and then you can choose a general. Yes. Yeah, but when you go to the payment, you are going to see general. Just choose the general, and that goes to the radio. It's the same place, yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. There. Bless you too. Bless you too. All right. Good evening from here. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Oh, welcome to the program.
Hey,
Never. Greeting from here.
Good evening, I'm your disciple.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm calling from Biafra land. I'm
Wow.
a reverend sister.
Wow. You're welcome. You don't need to mention your name.
Hey,
Go ahead.
I know. I used to call. You don't need to thank you so much for your good work, okay? We are praying for you here. Oh, I'm in support of no election in Biafra land, okay? More grease to your elbow.
Thank you. You people must stay strong. And I said you people must stay very strong, okay?
We are.
Stay strong.
We have so many sisters that are supporting praying for you.
And don't people should not panic with all this military whatever that they are bringing. You know, when the time comes, they will see the power of God.
Is that right? Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
The strong, okay? The strong, they're praying for you, okay?
Amen. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, Dossier Duo, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Mazi ESN, I am giving you this name. Ugu Nanyi Onye Oso. Wow, this is Ugu Nanyi Onye Oso of Biafra. There will be no election in Biafra land. We are solidly behind it. Thank you very much. Everybody must sing this song of no election. Good evening, welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good evening. There we go.
I already did so much. I'm the I do send the emails to you. And then this woman we saw at the airport, Nigeria just happened to her. You know, most of the Southern Nigerians, when you're talking about the issue in Nigeria, and when they're financial buoyant, they don't care until Nigeria happens to them.
Yes.
So definitely, this woman and I don't know which one to be. More than 50% can give them.
Yes.
So I pity her to be embarrassed in her own territory, where she.
We lost you. If you can come back, are you still there? We lost you. Thank you very much. And of course, people, with the $10,000. This announcement is very important. The $10,000 every month per person for 50 people is still open. Interests are coming. People are coming. We need more people. $10,000 each month per person. We need just 50 men and the women. When I say 50 men and women, I mean altogether 50, just 50 people that will come to contribute $10,000 each month. And let me tell you, this is not, this is not that difficult. We have had people who have contributed 100,000 to this particular struggle. We have people who have contributed $50,000 to this particular struggle. So you do not need to contribute 50,000, but if you have it, you can bring it. But what we need is that we need 10,000 every month. So let's say for the next 5 to 6 months, if you contribute, it is going to be $50,000 altogether. The person. That's what we need. We need it so that we are going to, go forward with the liberation of the African people. Very, very important. And those who have shown interest in this particular group, we thank you and we encourage you to encourage your friends, to join you in this making this history. Very, very important. And of course, as the case may be, even those with $5,000, they can come up. Those that can afford $2,000, even $1,000, every month for the next 5 to 6 months, you can come up because the time has come. Let it not be the reason why Biafra will not come. And I want to tell you people that the money does not go to me, but it is going to go to the thing that is needed to restore Biafra. Thank you very much. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
You doing, Mr. Simon?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. How you doing, Mr. Simon?
I'm doing very fine, and you?
I'm all right. I want to contribute. I don't have any questions.
All right.
I want to contribute to the video. The video you played like a few minutes ago concerning the lady.
Okay, go ahead.
You made a previous program. You've been saying something about people in Nigeria don't have the right to make a decision for themselves. They don't have the right to make a decision for themselves. Now we going to make that decision for them.
Yes.
Either lady or the woman, the pregnant woman, you don't know nothing. The mistake she made was to beg that woman to eat.
Yes.
You're not supposed to beg. If anybody who is listening to this voice right now, if you get to the airport and you want to book a flight, and anybody asks you any question like that, you turn that person down immediately. You're not supposed to beg.
When you have your original visa, when you have your ticket, pay for ticket, somebody is going to stop you from traveling.
You do not, if they tell you, you tell them to get to where I'm. Tell out your phone from your side. You don't do that. You made a very big mistake. You made a very big mistake. Thank you, Mr. Simon.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Good evening from here. Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
Hello, Mazi. Good evening from here.
Good evening.
Thank you, Mazi. Good evening from here.
Hello.
I'm calling from Japan land.
You're welcome.
Ndewo Mazi, obi dị mụtọ ịnụ obi dị mụtọ nwanne m nwoke. Obi dị mụtọ kuku to hear what for the first time. Thank you, Mazi. I really appreciate your good work. School kẹta ma gba agbo me. Ika dịka echi maka echi agba agbo. Ana m ekele gị maka mbọ ihe na-agba tuto isi aka na nọrọ. Na-asị na ezochite oke asị maka ụgwọ ụgwọ. Mmaji kwuru mmaji. Jide ka iji nna m. Jide ka iji. Mana ihe dị maka na-atụ okwute. So ekwule ka ihe ndị mmadụ na-eme nkatọ na nkọtọ gị wee mee ka iche nje obi gị mee ihe na-achọpụta ime. So jide ka iji nna m ọkadịrị gị n'ama. Bọchị nke bọchị ode bọchị afọ. So na m na-akpọ gị from Nsukka. I'm not talking from Nsukka, Japan.
Thank you very much.
So, all right, Mazi. So, next level na sige biko Mazi. Ka ina wa touch na inside Nsukka, I want Nsukka kunazo. I kunazo many. I kunazo. I kunazo gepere. Na sige biko kwa. Ite me nechi to kwa ima bende neba. I need the kind of lukuli. ụzọ ma gị na-etekwa anyị ntị mana ụfọdụ nwoke dịka onye kwuru na mbụ ọ bụrụ mmadụ na-enwecha Android phone onye nkwere Android phone oge ụfọdụ ego zuru data so anyị na-edigbo redio ka anyị na-anụkwa mgbe ọbụla ọ na-eme program ka anyị na-anụ olu gị maazị biko anyị redio na Nsụka yes yes
thank you very much
na Enugu sikere n'ebe anyị kịta na ndị anyị n'ochie ebe ahụ ndị anyị na-abịa so na menu na land ma ọbụla for to be precise okay
thank you very much thank you ask Nike Gabwa very soon so thank you very much for coming to the program
thank you madam happy we have made my night thank you very much
thank you all right this person calling me from Switzerland please do not call direct. If you want to call, you call through the WhatsApp. You have been calling me from Switzerland. I don't take direct calls. Call through the WhatsApp. You're welcome to the program. You're welcome to the program. Hello, good evening from here.
Yeah, I'm
going to use the international what they go.
Of course, I'm going to develop my own like my brother. I'm just having joy for what is going on for a long time now. Even I'm seeing what is going on in Twitter. That these are the people that are getting naked for Oracle. Keep following you, looking for any way to just accuse you. I keep laughing at them. You know, I tell you that there are two people that cannot blackmail in this struggle. That behind this is not Madman and this is Madison Maneko. The more you blackmail them, more people love them because their hand is too clean.
Yes. You know, when they said that they arrested the leader of the DNA, you know, the internet went on fire. They were all celebrating. I'm not going to comment on that, you know, like, you know.
If you ask them, what have Simon done in this job? There's nothing to tell you that Simon has stood money. They will say, Simon will bring somebody when somebody. No, nobody, even the ones from the US, no one will say this is what Simon has done. So somebody come to Simon platform today, then they say the person that still leg. Is it that kind of thing? This is the kind of thing that people expect that thinking that the before will expose to anything. I want to before this thing, let's do this thing. As you first start talking, I don't know what the people, this person doing this, everybody also subscribe for me immediately.
You know, I don't have that time now because if you watch out, you know that I'll be very busy these days. A lot of things are happening that Biafrans don't know. You know, there are some big news that if I'm breaking, people will go and they will sleep too much. So I will keep it for a while because you know, so that when I know that he had a agenda, I will break the news. Yesterday I was supposed to come with a very big news. I say I will hold it. You know, I will hold it because it is not a news that is going to, if I break it, it's going to cause anything. But I will hold it. So when I see that everything has come down, because the thing that is giving me power is this Kasaka. So once the other one is cooling down, I will break another news. And everywhere I will focus on what I'm doing.
You already focused. You are moving forward. You are moving forward. They are the ones that even for them to come out and exaggerate you, they're starting to all of them. This is what you have been talking to. And they keep contradicting the thing that you're talking to. Every time they say that they are boasting with watching you. Onion also boasting with Medela that watch Onion. When you always talk about this, how many are there? Two people carry five up and down. It makes sense.
They say that I've paid Facebook, I've paid Twitter, I've paid YouTube. to reduce the number of viewers. I do not know how that is possible.
Your fans are not stupid, though. Your fans are not stupid. They follow you. We are connecting the dots.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being part of the program. Let me bring somebody else. Thank you. All right. Welcome to the program. Hello. Good evening from here. Yes, welcome to the program.
Yeah, I'm coming from Dubai.
There we go.
Ndị mmadụ na-asị ịwụta ma ịwụfe ịwụnka na akwas ilekwu ihe m na-asa ịnụ aga m esogide gị tụrụ mahadum isi ya ọ ka dụrụ ihe ịwụ mmiri ise awọ gị na-ala gị isi gbọ ha ezigbo gị isi ebe ha ọkwa eze
etu a ka ọ dị
ụmụka mpe na-achị bụ n'ọta ihe ụmụka mpe na-achị igwe n'ọta ebulu ebulu n'ọta egwu gị egbu aba ga-alụgba
etu a ka ọ dị. Thank you very much.
No election.
Yes.
It's a bit of matter. I am not going to do it.
I have okay, oh, that's why he's not spending his money. Okay? He's not spending his money because he knows that you don't know that the man is very sensible. P2B is a smart listener. P2B is not spending his 1 naira because he knows the election is not taking place. So if it's serious and the election is actually taking place, he would have been spending his own hard-earned money. P2B have $15 million in offshore account. He confessed by himself that he have $15 million in offshore account. And he's contesting presidential election. Presidential election need money. So if you know that he's actually contesting election, he loses his money. But what is he going to lose? Nothing. It is the ignorant people that are putting money there. He's not going to lose anything. He knows exactly what he's doing. So that is just the position. Thank you very much for being part of the program. And Ada Onowu, thank you very much for super chat. We appreciate you watching again. Do not mind them. Okoha Anyola on your Thank you very much. Welcome to the program.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know, because of the sensitivity of what I want to say, I should speak Igbo, huh?
If anything sensitive, you don't need to speak it here. You can write me private.
Okay.
You want to speak Igbo. I'm Fulani not speaking Igbo. Did you not see Fulani blowing over in Igbo State?
Yeah, right. So it's just one of the exposition you see just recently came from me about the own house. Okay. The way you did it, many people do not catch what they're trying to do.
Okay.
And when they pick that particular person, the attention of the whole sport will come. Yes. They kind of get interested in the person. So that means somebody told them about this particular person in that house, and the arresting of that person was the reason why our anointed leader was either arrested or kidnapped, extradited.
Yes.
So, and then he's pointing to US about a lady.
Which yes, that's why I make this position now, because you are connecting the thing now. It's not everything I speak because of some certain things. You understand?
You will do it and leave it for us to use our tongue to count our teeth. I was driving on the highway, and reading that says, oh my God, I just realized what kind was about to tell us.
Thank you very much.
It's time for me that somebody knows that person was going to your house. Yes. Because it's a person that I say is a very important person. That's what I call the person. And his killing caused the extradition of our anointing leader. So what I feel,
and it's an inside job, just like the.
And you know that after that, the person have come to shout on social media.
Yes.
That
Yes,
was
I
the
know.
way I made the exposition and I made it very clear.
Thank you so much. They didn't go for a chauffeur. They went for a particular driver person, and that is the reason. And if it didn't happen, our leader wouldn't have this issue.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for connecting this. There are many things that we don't need to say it here, but the people that I want them to understand what happened have listened to the video, and so they can make their decision and their own judgment by themselves. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Good luck.
All right, we continue. Good evening from here. Good evening from here.
Thank you, Simon. Good evening. God bless you.
Bless you too. Welcome to the program.
Yes, my dear, I'm afraid. I'm really, really afraid. Because this year, 2023, I don't know if we will ever get there. what God is revealing to me in my dream, and what I will play. Can I play this voice from somebody? A soldier, I just told you that he's fighting.
Yeah, I've listened to that voice. If there is need for me to play it, I will play it. It's not yet. I've listened to the voice, I've received it, so we don't need to play it now.
Okay, please, Chineke know that women are behind you and praying for you. Please, all our hope is in you. I must tell you this. I cried yesterday because that voice that you saw, I had it in my dream. And as that same yesterday, I was telling somebody, look at my dream. Look at my dream. I'm afraid. I'm shivering. I cried it throughout yesterday. So when I heard somebody said me that voice, and that actually confirms all what I dreamt about. Please, I don't know if this 2023 we will ever get there. It's like they are in a hurry, much in a hurry. Because what I saw is like they were already there, very relaxed in our land, and we, the indigenous people, were running. Please.
We are getting there. We are getting there. Don't worry. We are getting there, and I believe that the God of our land is in control. We are getting there. Thank you very much. Thank you.
God keep you for us.
Amen. All right, Chinyere Mukulu, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. And Twinlight, FNAFF, Twinlight, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. MSA, you are our beloved spiritual son of our great leader, Mazen Ndigano. I appreciate your effort toward us. Keep on pushing. God is your strength. Keep on your great work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Twinlight, for your super chat. We appreciate you. Good evening. Welcome to the program. Hello. Welcome to the program. All right. Good evening and welcome to the program. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening from here.
Yes, good evening. Don't know what's happening.
Sorry?
Sorry?
You said what?
I said I've been trying to get you for long and you don't pick my call anymore.
I have thousands of people calling me at the same time. So If I didn't pick your call, it is not on purpose.
Okay. So I just want to, in fact, really doing a good, I used to tell our people that always try to do the same thing instead of doing different results. I told our people that the election is not what we need, and nobody is like, we are always, hypnotized, unguided. You see, I told them, you see, you should ask yourself question, what happened to P2P? P2P, after going to Downing Street in London, he came back and he resigned from PDP and the Inter-Labour Party. What did they tell him? What was the threatening? The threatening in there? And imagine immediately he left just for Atiku to come up as the fact there of PDP for presidential election because of the time. And our people never asked questions. The same APC and all of them after the primary PDP, they all went to Atiku's house for meeting, secret meeting. Nobody asked questions. Let me tell our people, they will be disappointed again and again until we rise up. You see, this
we are not going to. My brother. No, my brother. We are not going to allow them to be disappointed. We are not going to allow them to be disappointed. That's why this is not tumbong. We are doing this time around. We are going to make mistake. If they call it mistake.
That's why I so much love you are saying, what you are doing. Because we cannot allow 2023 to pass.
Yes.
A year of freedom. Because what they want to do, we can read the script, they want to pack all the good books that we bring revolution committees that will rise up against them. They will pack them with P2B, and at the end of the day, they will bring out the same article they are bringing, they got out, and they will allow, they will tell people to allow that they accepted
B2B is, thank you very much. This is the highest analysis so far. B2B already is addressing him as my boss. You understand? So you think if they announce B2B will say, no, it's not true. B2B is not contesting presidential election. I think.
Yeah. You want to pack all the whole youth, and at the end of the day, you will tell them the same thing that Promotions and told them, no God of the Nigeria is what they died for.
And he become a hero of Janjaweed.
That's what they want to do again. And our people cannot reason. People don't have sense to reason. Everybody should rise up and boycott this election. And make this year 2023 coming to be our year of freedom.
Yes.
Election can never solve our problem unless we rise up and call it back, but we attempt to Israel because there's nothing we can get from them. People be going there, the kind of killing, it happens that people be going there, the kind of killings we see here.
It will be worse. Will be worse than what you are seeing now. Yes.
The kind of killing that we see, we have never seen it. You see, Nigeria is not does not have the electoral problem. Even if you like, go and invite in Jamaica to be the president of Nigeria. To be honest, you will not making that the Jamaican of the foreign Nigeria. Because you will not go back to that. Nigeria is beyond repair.
Exactly.
So we have to put Israel. This is what we are going to do.
Thank you very much.
But my brother, you don't use something, please, please, you can call me on my phone, please, because my father doesn't want to speak with you. Please.
Okay, thank you very much. From France, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right, good evening from here. Hello. Yes, good evening from here.
Good evening. I'm calling from the group.
There, just go ahead.
Sometimes and I want to comment on the Instagram. I cannot comment because I use my real identity.
Okay.
It is Simon, we have certainly behind you because we know what you are doing. You are leading us and in the right way that we need to go. I follow these people on their page and they are talking nonsense and all that. Yesterday I was even asking one person who was talking about P2P. I asked them, I said, what vision, what do you think that P2P has for us? P2P becoming the president of Nigeria wasn't the whole situation because they will use P2P. When in fact, I was even telling the man, I said, what did P2P when he was the governor of Anambra State? What did he do to agitators? Killing them, the time of my God, and all that. Even a common question that I asked him on the People FM, an interview that he had with the People FM, people could not differentiate between agitators and bandits Boko Haram. So the same judgment he will give to Boko Haram is the same judgment that he will give to agitators, which means they will use him against his own people.
Of course, that one is certain, you know.
So we know that people think.
And yes, you know, people don't understand. People don't actually understand why we are talking about P2B. We are talking about P2B not because P2B is going to make any impact in the election, not because P2B is a force. No, the reason why we are mentioning P2B is because P2B is a Biafran, and because of him, is driving his name to the election of Nigeria. That's all. That's why we are mentioning P2B. So thank you very much for being part of the program. Thank you very much. Let me bring other people in. Thank you very much. All right, welcome to the program. Welcome to the program. All right, welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello, good evening from here.
Yeah, Master Simon, this is Ogodaman and Dewo.
Ogodaman and Dewo, you're welcome.
Yeah, listen, the British, the Fulanis, they have a template.
Of course.
All these Southeast politicians, all of them have sold their hands in one crime or the other. So what happened is this. They brought P2B and reminded him of so many crimes. And he has no other option than to just follow what they ask him to do. He's only coming to distract people. He's only coming to drag our name into that mess. And my brother, we must do everything humanly possible to stop any form of election. And I am with you 2 million percent too. I am already doing something on my own within my own locality. Believe you me, it will not happen. Because the moment we allow this to happen, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done. Number one, will be not going to win. People, they might give it to him, but he's not even going to win. They are going to give it to Atiku. And with that impact from Delta. So, brother, whatever we're going to do, which I'm already doing something, we must make sure that there will be no selection. I call it selection, not even election. There will be no selection in Biafra land. I stand with everything you have said, and honestly, we must do something. This man must not drag us into this mess. If we are allowed to happen, we are done.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we continue. I'm going to take a few calls again before we call it a day. So I'm going to take a few calls Then after that, we call it a day. All right, welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, welcome to the program. There is noise there. Yeah, well,
I just want to have a very brief contribution to tonight's program.
Go ahead.
I want to remind our people that this is 2022 approaching 2023. And it's very dangerous period. Just if you listen to 1960 during the Nigerian Republic, they had the election. And the election was so distinct that we have 100 people contesting. The NDC, the National People Congress led by Ahmadu Bello, North, the Action Group led by Wolowo West, and the NCNC led by Dr. Ndaziki West. These are three distinct nations that are fighting for survival for their own people.
Yes.
Out of stupidity, you see, combined with the end, and this should be similar what we had in 1967 because everybody started private conception. And the thing has been themselves to this very day, and Nigeria is going into election in 1963 and 2023. Compare the law and economics for the administration reform. Then there has come a reform in 1963 period we will have to be a diaphragm. We have Tinubu, Odua, and the Atiku from Iowa North. And everybody should expect the same thing. The difference between them and now is that if you take them 3 years for the same word to come, I'm telling you, in this midst of before you get different, it may come. Everybody should just be expected. And don't be afraid of the movement of the army into our land. They are removing this operation and going on.
Yes.
And we're asking them, you move them in, we never see when you move them out. You continue moving them. Then you continue coming. Because of our land.
We don't see when we don't see when they are moving them out. We only see when they are moving them in.
And they should keep coming. All of them will die here. And the remaining ones, when they go back to their place, they will not have home to live.
He said, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is the spirit. We don't see when they are moving them out. We always see when they are moving them in. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Simon.
Good evening from here.
Oh, you still on air because I see somebody was talking now.
No, I'm still here. Just listen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my first time on your program, even though I'm a sports member of you. I appreciate what you are doing.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm calling from the US.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yeah, if I use the word, I used to be a member of the IPOB before. What is going on? I decided to step aside because I see all the jamboree that is going on there.
Wow.
Yeah, so I appreciate you, my brother, and you are giving us the information that, other people are afraid to, disseminate. Yeah, because I see what is going on back home and everybody should be afraid. Even though people are just playing along with the Fulanis, thinking that when something happens, then they will be free.
Your voice is sounding like a person, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Anyway, but continue.
Yeah, well, I put it on speaker. Probably that's how I am sounding that way.
Okay.
So
yeah, I see a lady that called us, she had a dream. I think I had the same dream.
Wow.
Where something like war back home, they were killing everybody, and then burning everywhere, the bushes, and then people were dying. A lot of people littered like, like animals, when people set fire in the bush, you see some animals that
it is going to be in Nigeria territory this time around. I am telling you, if they think that we are going to fight a defensive war, if it happens, they are joking. It's going to be in Nigeria territory this time.
Yeah. So in that dream, I was talking to my wife. I said that I've had this kind of dream 3 times. Yeah, and then everybody, even some of the people that they killed, one person got up and then was cussing the people that sold us. That person was cussing them that even though they have died, that they will get the reward of what they have done. Or if I say the punishment of what they have done. So
thank you very much for now. Most important thing now is that our security need to be funded very much. So those of you that are coming back now, at least you have been able to know that we are still on track. We are not deviated, and we're not going to deviate for anything, for any reason. So those of you that are coming back now, that we have realized and everything has been exposed to you, including the one we have done and the one God has revealed to some of you, and the one you have used your brain to know. You are coming back, make sure that you are fully back, so that all the contribution you have made in the past will not be a waste. We need everybody to come together now and refund our security. They have never been organized as they are now. I am telling you the fact. They have never, our Eastern Security Network has never been organized the way they are now. And that is the work we are doing. There are much work to do. So it needs funding. That's why we are every day we're going to be talking about funding. It's very, very important because the time for the funding is here, like never before. So thank you for coming back and bring other people back because we need them now.
Yeah. And one more word I want to add to you. When you say Simon, do not let the devil enter you. And I believe that it will not enter you.
It will never enter. Never. Yeah. Never. If now the whole place is every devil is in water.
Yes.
We have lost all of them, so never.
Yes.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You are one of the power.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Ogodoman, again for your super chat. We appreciate you. This OP is a boy who never drag we Biafra to this mess. He is only practicing his stolen wealth. No election in Biafra land, no matter what it takes. That is our stand, and that stand is final. It is going to be like that. You're welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Good evening, Simon.
Good evening. Welcome to the program.
I'm so happy that I got you today.
You're welcome.
Before I can say anything, my name is Oladipo. I've been on this program. I watch you live, or I watch you after the show.
Wow.
First of all, I let people know that I'm not Robert. And I'm not.
You are my Yoruba brother. You're not Robert. I like that.
I'm not Robert. People who are saying that robots are watching you, they are crazy. They don't know what they are saying.
Wow. So you are listening. You hear them say that, right?
Yeah, I couldn't tell that time, but I not got you.
Wow.
Yes, I'm not Fulani. I'm a human being. And I'm a Yoruba man. Stand by Yoruba man, stand by Biafra.
Wow. Go ahead.
What about Simon? Since kidnapping of Namdi Kanu, I've been trying to reach you, but no way. Simon, I wait seriously that day he was kidnapped. My Yoruba people was telling me, what's wrong? Why are you crying like this because of this man? Why am I crying? Because if somebody fall into enemy's hands, I know how it looks like. That's what makes me cry. But the following day, when I watched your show, oh my God, I was released. I feel okay. I feel okay. I feel happy. If you kidnap Kanu, another Kanu is writing up. That's a Ekpa. Honestly speaking, I watch you, I see what you are doing. You are a great man. You are a great man. You are doing a fabulous job. Look, if people criticize you, if people say we are not doing anything, they are jealous of you. If people criticizing you that, oh, this man, because you are doing a good job. God will not leave you alone. God will continue protecting you. Simon, I love you too much. I love you. God will be with you and protect you. Amen. God will bless Namdi Kanu. God will bless Biafra. And God will bless Oduduwa Nation. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow. That's our brother from Oduduwa. Good evening and welcome to the program. Hello. All right, I have somebody. This is someone from Cambodia. Hello. Welcome to the program. Okay, can you put your volume a little bit because I can't hear you. Your voice is very low. More clearly from Biafra land. Go ahead.
Yes, I want to talk to that person that called now. Don't tell him that if he's thinking that nobody that's the and that never had but that's thinking that I myself have had.
People cannot hear you. People cannot hear you.
Hello.
Your volume is very, very low. Can you high your volume? Yes, it is better now. Go ahead. Can you say what you said again?
Okay. I
said again it goes back to low level. Can you just talk close to the phone if that is the problem? Oh my goodness. No, I can't hear you. So just a few moments ago now, the volume was high and then it goes off again. No, I can't hear you. People cannot hear you. I don't think they can hear you. I'm sorry, the line was very bad. Good evening from here.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening, Simon.
Welcome.
My name is Chima Energy. I'm calling from Ayanapa.
From where?
My brother Simon from Ayanapa. Ayanapa is in the Mediterranean. It's in Cyprus, Greece.
All right. I saw the number and I was wondering.
Yes. I've been trying to reach you, Simon. God bless you so much for everything you're doing for us. Because as a matter of fact, my mother called me yesterday and said, because when they kidnapped my IPOB scattered, I've been a member of IPOB, I've been contributing both my monthly dues and everything. But my brother seems to hear me that back out from the whole thing.
Now you have to come back. Now you have to come back because you people are the one we are looking for now.
My mother told me that this one, I'm no more talking about Biafra something. But in Kabusha and Nigeria, I'm saying, well, let me have the name, but Biafra. She said, no, look for Simon. He's on track. I said, I used to follow him, but you know,
your mother is telling you from Nigeria. Your mother is telling you from Biafra land to follow Simon.
Yeah.
You should be thinking for your mother.
That whatever is Simon is doing, I'm
wow.
You know, like that she has, she supports it. So my daughter, I don't know what to do.
I clap for your mom. I clap for your mom. I give your mom applause. Yes.
She told me that Simon is saying that vote because you know why she said it. She is a member of Labour Party, but I hope that they letter to all of them that you know, making it. In fact, that is only on WhatsApp now that members of the Labour Party people communicate in my local government. They are so scared to even gather in the open because Hope and his goons will kill all of them. So
are people hearing it? That when they will start killing each other, they should not call IPOB. When they will gather to kill, because anywhere they gather now, Hope will send people to go and kill them.
Yes, that was what my mother said. Now, John has they can't even gather. Last time they attempted to have a small gathering, it was dispatched by the mobile police station.
Wow.
So that if we allow this election to take place, it means they are finished and they are gone. So that I should locate you and whatever little contribution, I should make sure that you join this thing and be counted.
This is the information. This is the kind of information that is needed. You know, you see, this is the information that is needed. This information is nowhere. You know, that they cannot even be allowed to gather in their own,
They just starting, they like this. Normally, the campaign is no proper. Not a good chance.
Okay.
So, they are scared. It's only on WhatsApp they communicate now.
Wow.
And that with what is going on, it's even obvious that even in my local government, that Labour Party can win, get one vote.
Wow.
So, I don't need.
Thank you very much.
Instead of
tell your mom
to drag us into this mess.
Tell your mom that I send a very, very strong greeting to her. That
she will listen. If she's not listening now, she will hear you tomorrow.
Yes, don't call them. Don't call them. Yes, don't call them. Just tell her I greet her.
Yes, she will hear you. She will hear you tomorrow. I mentioned to her that I cannot be watching it. If she's not listening now, I know it should be like 11 o'clock there.
Yes.
So she will be listening. So I should be happy that I made it to call because from this morning I said, whatever thing don't get me, election now, I really hope because Jafra, even if possible, they declare Jafra before them as one. This is for my woman who witnessed the first war.
Wow.
For those people who say because they didn't witness the first war, my mother witnessed the first war, and she's saying, you know what I'm getting message and I was saying more so
wow.
Much more me that it's good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you for everything. I will write a personal email once I'm done now. So that,
remember that our fundraising is coming on the 16th. Very important. We need to have it
on
more.
The 16th on Saturday.
Yes. It has to be more than the last time because now the money is needed like never before.
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, my brother.
Right, welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Hello. Good evening from here.
Hello, Madam Samola.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, this is why I've been calling back.
All right, go ahead.
I'm calling from Biafra land. I'm calling regarding the thing that thought about having to
Okay.
It's a reality. Anybody that is a Japan must have had a dream of Japan and how it's been done.
Yes.
You know, my brother also had the same dream. Japan. What we are saying now is that we need equipment for our ESN. All those men, like Obiban and them that have so many things, now need good. We need money, we need funding, we need fundraising. I need the data. I don't know what they are waiting for. How they intend to protect all their investment and all of that they have back here.
Yes.
All they never have to Nanya.
All they have to Nanya. All they have to Nanya.
All they never have to Nanya. Many people have died in this thing, and these people are coming with some agenda. All of them have a handkerchief. No agenda have no idea. People have a handkerchief. Obido, my governor, my people, my Kuludo, all of on that day you stay for your life, or you never have that life on that day.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And some people are asking me to explain what the person said about the Labour Party. What the person explained was that the Labour Party is not allowed to even gather in Imo State. That the time they try to gather, police come kill them and disperse them. So they are that they're gonna get killed. So if they and the person raised a concern that if they cannot allow them to gather now, what will happen then during the election or campaign? That they can only chat with each other with WhatsApp and all that. That the governor, who both of them are also, have sealed everywhere that nobody should talk about Labour Party in the state. Right. Thank you very much, Prayer Dorset, for your super chat. We appreciate you. Simon, we are your silent watchers from the Yoruba tribe, Oduduwa. Thank you very much. We appreciate your humor and salute your courage. We love the Umuada ladies, fearless women. They were wow. Thank you very much, Prayer Dorset, for your super chat and support. And stay finger crossed because Nigeria is dissolving next year. Thank you very much. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, welcome. Good evening.
Good evening from here.
Yeah, this is the first time calling, you know.
First time calling. You're welcome.
First time calling, and I've been trying a number of this. I've been following you from Twitter now, Leo in the Kaya.
Wow. You're welcome to the program.
Yeah, I'm really happy to hear your voice for so long. So I really want to thank you. I really want to thank you for everything. I'm out to thank you. You know, let me speak our dialect now. Do you understand that people?
Well, just speak the English so that other people will listen.
Okay.
But I will understand. Just speak. I will understand, but just speak.
Okay. You know, I'm calling from Political Republic of Lagos.
Okay.
I just want to tell you that you keep on doing everything you are doing, and one day, this zoo is going to fall. I pray so.
Thank you. That one day will be in 2023.
Amen. That's what I'm praying for, and I know God is going to do it. And nothing will happen to our able leader, Amazon and the Kano.
Amen. Thank you very much.
And I want to be hearing your voice every time I call.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We have several people that are coming back to the Biafra movement. This is what we have been asking for. Those people that have run away because of the criminals in the movement, They are coming back, and that's what we pray for. That's what we ask for, and it is happening. So all of you, welcome back. Where we need you is during the fundraising. Where we need you is in 1,000 men. The 1,000 men donation is ongoing. Once you make a donation, you will be added to the group of the 1,000 men. It's $100 every month. It is for the security of our land, and it is for what is to come. So fund is what we must make sure that there is steady inflow of funds for our security. Very, very important. There is no other important thing today than the security of our land. We have what it takes. We have our men. We have everything intact. The only thing they need is that a steady fund and eating, feeding, welfare of the security personnel, and our land will be secured. And then when Biafra issue will rise up, we will be ready to go. So fund is very important. $10,000, 50 men for every month between now and December. Very, very important. If you have friends who can afford that, you let them know that the time has come. That the Biafra movement actually started now. The Biafra liberation has started. And we have just 6 months to make things happen. Good evening and welcome to the program. Hello. Hello, welcome to the program.
Thank you. This is the first time I'm getting you.
First time?
I thank God. It's
Yep.
just like a movie.
Wow.
It's just like a movie I got to.
It's just like a movie.
Yes, it's just like a movie.
You're welcome.
Please, I want to doff my hat for that woman from Owewe.
Yes.
That woman that yes, I want to doff my hat for her. And many more are still coming.
Yes.
So this don't even understand what is happening. It was just like that story you used to tell about a man that was holding a bag and the coat was falling and the man doesn't even know that the coat is falling.
Yes.
That's what I used to tell them. I tell them, you guys don't even know what is coming. Don't support this guy because this guy is not ready. He's a one man. He can't do nothing. And we already stuck in with this people. If we don't do something now, if we don't get it now, we can't get it again. This is the right time.
Exactly.
This is the right time. So I thank you and I drop my heart for you. All other, those other people that are money takers, don't eat that. Thank God I need to monitor their distance and they are no longer. That just making money. In fact, my number is this woman. That woman that is called Nelly. Every morning I check and I tell her to take care of her kids. She's a stupid woman, messing up herself on this channel.
Yeah.
But God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. I am dusting my heart for you. I am kneeling down for you. God bless you.
Thank you. Bless you too. Bless you too. We are too busy now and too occupied doing real thing for all those people. Yes. I don't even know. I don't even know that those people are still in the internet on social media. Okay, please, you people should deal with them. Continue to battle because now they're too busy. Keep them busy. I'm too busy now to talk about them. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Lady D. Mike, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. God bless and protect you and your family. Thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. Welcome to the program. No.
They following you, I don't wish to get you online.
Wow.
I get you I'm happy to.
Finally, everybody is getting you today. You're welcome. I love you too. I love you too. Wow. He said, wow. He said, thank you. This is the bar. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Vivian Okoro, thank you for your super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for your super chat. Yes, Ify, good evening from here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Simon.
Good evening. Welcome to the program.
Welcome. Oh, my Simon. I'm very happy to talk to you tonight. God bless you. God bless you. You know, I want to say something. I'm driving. I want to park somewhere to talk. You know, because every time I listen to you from work, like 3 days you did not come online. I was so nervous. You know, I said, what is this? Wow. It's just like I'm addict. You know, just the same thing like when Matt was talking. You know, I would listen to him from work until I get home. So I've been listening to you since from work. You know, I want to say something. People that are saying that Simon Ekpa is doing this, is doing this, is doing this. Hey, hello. If I want to give my money to any organization, do you have right to tell me who I'll give my money to? You know, and especially those who work with us. I don't want to call them. You know, yes. You know, some people. I watch a program. One of our brothers, you know, they make is a Zoom program, something like that. So when we are talking about Simon, you know, all this things. So you know what I love in that program? One man from North, African man, was telling them, this thing you people are doing, it's wrong. That is what your people, your enemy, want to see. See you people now on Facebook. Yes. What Simon, he said, I am outside man, but I have to be true. You know, he said, I love this Simon. And they're asking, you know, the person was very, I said, look at what my brothers are doing. Instead of you fighting, you are here, either you cry for money, or you say, Simon, you just gossiping. You know, even they were saying that, why Simon was taking money. Why Simon was, the man told them, stop this thing you are saying. Move ahead and fight. You know, that Simon is not doing anything bad. The Hausa man was telling them this. I hope some people watch the program, you know. So another guy I want to just use your program to tell so I don't call his name, but you know him by himself. He says going in a Abuja, you know. Every time he just come outside, he's Simon should come and give account. Simon, hey, you are living in Nigeria. We are here. We know what is like, what is good like. So don't be able to give my money. So Simon, I want to tell you that God just sent you. Nnamdi Kanu knows who you are. He knows that you are a strong man. That is why he called you. Until then, he never disappointed you. So these people are saying, you know, that they are women because women is the one that gather and gossiping. Not men. You come to social media, you live side. You forgot your people. Your people have been suffering in Nigeria, killed since God knows when, many years. You know what they do? You know what they do now? It's about all these things, you just fighting, causing time for no reason.
You know what they do now is every broadcast that Simon made, they are going to start to analyze it. So I've actually become the they are fighting. So they'll analyze anything I write, anything I post is a topic for their broadcast. Any broadcast I make is a topic for their broadcast. And actually, I'm enjoying it.
It's too bad. Very fast.
That's why they say what you don't know. This is very sad. All of them that is activity, then you agitate. What is this got to do with agitation?
Yes.
Your enemy is laughing at you. If someone the day they kidnap him and they can, we haven't FBI witness. I was so I could not be able to eat. My what that what kind of heat that comes into my life immediately when I have this news. And since then I say, oh my God, when you start talking, I see harmony in you sorry, Nnamdi Kanu in you in another form, in another human. I speak everything. It's just if it's not you, Simon, forget this agitation. Maybe nobody will speak about you. I support no election. All my people that are preparing for next year, I tell
Thank
you.
Everybody must start savings for 2 weeks feeding. We don't know whether it may be less than 2 weeks, less than a week, but let them start saving food, for next year. That's very interesting.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you for ready. Thank you, Simon.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bless you too. Bless you too. All right. Welcome to the program. You people see that I've spent almost 3 hours 15 minutes now. So I think I will end this broadcast 3 hours 30 minutes at least. I wanted to spend just 2 hours and a half, but now I've ended up spending 3 hours 40 minutes and almost 3 hours 30 minutes. Welcome to the program.
Good evening.
Good evening. Today now Women Day. Wow, all the women call it. What is going on?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Udo.
There.
I have a quick question.
Go ahead.
My name is Victoria. I'm calling from US.
Go ahead.
You've been saying 2023 Biafra will come. 2023 Nigeria will disintegrate. What if these people what if they come before 2023? What if they are put so that all this military, what if they start this war before 2023? What are we going to
My
do?
sister, they have already started it now. My 2023 is based on the war that have already started. The war is ongoing, and it is not going to get worse than what it is now. Only when we want to defend our land, it will get worse. But yes, but the war is already here. If you don't know that, there is no even in Ukraine where the people are not being killed the way they are killing our people in Biafra. And I want to tell you that we are defending our land. That's all I can say. I'm telling you the fact.
We know that the war is ongoing. We know that the war is ongoing.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, what if they make it obvious? They now come fully with the war,
Well, if they come fully with the war, we will when we get to that bridge, we will cross it. But let me tell you one thing is that one thing is that nothing that is going to happen now that is not designed by God.
Yes, I know. I believe that.
Everything that is happening now. You see all these people that are shouting, when the war will start, all of them will be there for land. They will bring that money by force. So, because the zoo, the people that are going to fight the war don't know who they are. All of them are Biafra. You can see that even P2B is being accused of sponsoring IPOB. Okay?
Yes.
So what it means is that nobody is safe. So long as you are a Biafran, you are a suspect of sponsoring the Biafra agitation. You can't run away from it. By tomorrow, I will bring a video where P2B was being accused of sponsoring IPOB. So he can deny it, but even if it is not true, the people that own Nigeria can never trust him.
Yeah, they don't believe.
They don't believe and they don't trust him. So it is just a fact, and it's not only him. Everybody is being seen as a sponsor of IPOB. This is because they know that they are sponsoring Boko Haram. So they believe that whatever that is happening in Biafra land, that P2B and Co are sponsoring it. So they can deny and say they are not part of it. And even if they are not part of it, they can never believe what they are saying. And so this is a fact.
Yeah.
It will show us that we are not one, how it is like that.
God bless you.
Bless you too.
God bless you and protect you. We will this heart desire. God will bring it in our time. We will see it with our own eyes.
He said, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being part of the program. All right, good evening from here. Hello. Good evening from here.
Good evening, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing very fine, and you?
I'm okay. I've been calling. The line is so busy.
Yes. You're welcome.
Remember what I told you the last time, Lion? Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
In the right track. Remember what I said before this Nigeria illiteracy comes capture market. It tells you that do not go out from your track, because if you go out, they will give you IPOP treatment. You are so intelligent. I love your style and I love your way. I'll never lie to you. I'm not telling you the reality.
Thank you.
Since when Martin Ricardo, let me just tell you, become more stronger, because they think they will weigh you down. No, they bring people to distract you. Waiting did that one then with the granite oil from out and lay of paper or whatever. I don't give a fuck about those shit. So let me tell you something. When they talk about you in their show, they advance you, they talk about you, they are promoting you. God have already promoted you already. God have already made a way for you. I've never seen you insult anybody in your platform.
Yeah.
Then look at that little kid, Sima, whatever call himself, calling people fool, bastard, all those. This is it makes people weak when you curse people out like that.
You
understand?
My brother, let me tell you, we don't need to be talking about these people here. The thing is that they are in their category. There are the categories of.
Let me tell you something.
The category. We are the category and the group where these people are is not people we should be discussing. We have a lot of important things to talk. So these are people with they are in their class and they're discussing. Yes. So when you listen to them, it's the class of the people they are.
They don't even have up to 50 followers. Can you imagine somebody open his mouth? They call Biafra. God. He get where I did. I live America. He get where I did that I'm honestly speaking, we reach no less than the youngest there, we reach no less than 30-something Igbo men waiting for that place. These people are telling you they are very staunch supporter of you. Staunch is what I mean by staunch, both financial. Anything you need, they are ready to give it to you, honestly. Like the way they talk about you, I was shocked. It's not where I can bring out my phone, start making videos, everything. No, this is matured and it's not everybody that is calling that. Honestly speaking, Martin, let me tell you something. Just stay on your track. You are doing good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Not that I want anything. Just love you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then we have our Alenora. Alenora Okoro is here today to watch us. Alenora, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I can see that she's here. Everybody has been asking where is our Alenora Okoro. Alenora Okoro is here. Alenora, you're welcome. All right. Good evening from here.
Oh, my own brother.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Amen. Amen.
Okay. The noise of the market people can never kill the birds here.
Yes.
The birds are still strong. as they are making noise, that noise will never touch any hair of their body. God will continue to bless you. God will
Amen.
protect you.
Amen.
God will give you wisdom.
Amen.
He knows it to be, he can be, I can say, he just deceived the people that is in abroad. They donated money for him. They donated, if you hear their mouth, they donated to people. The people in abroad, they donated a lot of money to him. That is why it's like he's not spending his money.
Yes.
My dear brother, I just want to tell you, I don't say Apostle, we don't use man when not the kind of name to raise the fund. Hey, my brother, God will bless you. They want to feel you because that is come out and talk so that we will know that they are fighting for Biafra.
Yes.
God will give you strength. No election, and God has already stamped it. There will be no election.
Amen.
They are just making noise like they are something. They are nothing. You can see the man that they carry a joke for head. His problem is fundraising. All of them, they are mad. My brother, continue.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Give you victory. Great victory coming.
Our victory has come. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Right. Good evening from here.
Hello, good evening, Simon Edman.
Welcome to the program.
Okay. Simon, I'm very, very happy the way things are going on. You understand? Because there was a day I was very, very thankful. The day one woman called from America and they was asking Nkuma how much is can helicopter cost and all these things. My friend offending that woman. I was amazed that day. And when the woman was saying, he said, look at you, I'm buying a you don't have any money, what to buy all this. And one man called from Canada. And one man called from Canada trying to represent him. He just raised that man and very abusing. That day I wanted to
please, my brother, can we not make this program about what people are calling on other platform? Let us talk about what we are discussing today. Biafra is coming next year. And you are telling me about people who do not believe in Biafra. So, I have said, they have their class. They are not our class.
You make me more happy. You make me more happy.
So the class, they have where they gather in their small, what I call in the small circle. They have a class where they belong to. Those class of people are not the people we can talk about here. Very, very important. So can we talk about there is no election in Biafra land? Thank you. Because now I am putting my eyes on the ball, not all this. What will kick you out? Once we kick you out, we are focusing on the people standing on the front. And when they are, we continue. So what will happen? I continue. Those people are past. They are gone. They are gone for good. So can we talk something very reasonable? Thank you.
Okay, I believe in you. I believe in you. And I will do all my best for you.
Thank you. Remember, the fundraising is coming on the 16th. Thank you very much. All right, welcome to the program. Hello. All right, we have a few minutes to go. This is almost 3 hours and a half. And then few calls now we go. But you know that I can even decide to have 4 hours here for more another 30 minutes. But I think I'm gonna end in the next 4 minutes so that everybody will sleep. Because I know if I stay here till the next morning, we are still going to have almost 20,000 people watching. so if I stay here till the next morning, nobody's gonna go. All right, Alenora Okoro, thank you for your super chat. Alenora has been absent for a while, and I was asking whether she's okay and all that. And today she's here. She's here to watch with us. So I'm going to take a few calls, and then we end the program. And here we go. Those who have called, we're going to give you back. A lot of people are calling. All right, welcome to the program.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm calling from Nigeria.
All right, you have 1 minute. You have 1 minute because I want to end very fast and I want to take as many as possible. Okay.
Okay. I'm from Jessica.
Newo.
Lagos.
Newo.
Yeah, yesterday what they were all coming Nigeria. All coming Nigeria. So don't find people being about the election. Nigeria have already divided. Somebody then I use actually a appointed side. People do the coalition. One also be legal with yourself. No giving another person's life I will call you. So I think go me block go. So I hear the check but you can get the come and
Yes.
Continue. God is on our side.
Amen. Thank you very much.
Nothing will happen to you. I in the chamber at last will rejoice in praise.
He said, all right, we are going to get some coffee because I have decided we're going to add more 30 minutes. This is getting interesting. So let us have a commercial and then we continue.
Everybody give way. We don't want election before you say we jump there. We want referendum. Nothing more, nothing less. I know. Can they want to catch us. I'm not kidding. See, they want to come the rape us. They can't get us enough because we want the savior. Mazi Simon, since 1967, they are killing us. Mazi Simon, I'm even the autopilot. Comedy, they are acting. Suddenly we are dying. I cannot know. Can you come here? No. I can't even know be as they see me so. Which kind of election you are telling me so? I got to make my coach alone. I feel you never know. Never my people, we are going home. Since 1967, they are killing us. See Simon,
Good evening, sir.
Welcome to the program.
Good evening. As I'm calling from Abakaliki.
You have 1 minute. You have 1 minute. Go ahead. Are you people aware that there is no election?
Yes, no, that one is short. There's nothing like election in every state.
Great.
So they are just becoming like that. So what I want to say is that God must bless because the mistakes they made, our government made it, and they thought that if the customer they can't get it, there's no another man they can get. They don't know that a man that is in like the people want to imagine who is you. And I'm on. When you make it good, may God bless you and protect you. We are with you and we are happy for you. Every day we did not hear from you. In fact, it used to be like comforting time. So God bless you. There's nothing like this.
Let me tell you, the reason him was that, as an African but the struggle, we have this struggle, and we cannot allow anybody to destroy it. So the way he did it is very, very different. Okay, and this is here today.
Yes.
If it come and stay, it will be a different story. Okay, and that's what we are asking them to release him, so that on time. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I must release him on time. Not 2 weeks later, so on time. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
I just want to tell you that we are solely behind you. We are solely behind you, nothing is happening. We are declared
everybody should be fine. European Union are watching, government officials are watching, and let them see that they don't want to have election in Nigeria.
Yes. There is something now people don't understand about Nigeria. The people that are counting. They don't even know that with the way Nigeria is structured, they don't even know that people don't have the leader who wants the best for everybody. If you make Nigeria president, with the way Nigeria is structured, never made any impact in Nigeria. Nigeria will fix them. That's what they don't understand. People don't need to do this. What I do like that, how are these people so damn?
No, our leader is Brazil.
Why are we interested in short-term, solution rather than permanent solution to our problem?
Yes.
Why are we interested in that? My brother, carry on. We are solely behind you. There is nothing we make there's nothing we make us have, that nobody can bag us to go back to Egypt. We have left Egypt.
Yeah, exactly.
People take us back to Egypt. In 2023, like you declared, we are going home.
You say?
I gave you, I'm on Balage, taking in our chief, waiting also, why looking to the book. I want to ask them for donating this place. Someone, I'm going to I and the Modum Buzan.
Which one is it again?
I'm another title, so the title should have. No, I'm not happy. And the Modum Buzan, or you.
Which one is Buze again? I know that they were a Buze, but
so in Scotland that the ground.
Yes.
The ground and Columbus. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Welcome to the program. Hello. Nibo Alpha. Chineke God. Agbe Balana. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning from here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Ndewo. Just listen to the phone. Just listen to the phone.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for the wonderful work you are doing. And also, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, thank you so much. I want to say thank you so much, and also there's a question I want to ask our fellow viewer. Those people supporting Peter Obi, there's something they are forgetting. After Peter Obi election, who will take over? They have never thought of that. More also, Peter Obi is vice president to be. Anything can happen along the way. He may kick the bucket, or he may not even finish the tenure. Then the so-called vice president will take over. Then Nigeria will not go back to square one. Yes. Those people know in Nigeria, they don't even have a sense of reason to think of future. They only just think of 4 years or 8 years range just for them to enjoy Nigeria. Yes. They forget the future of their offspring, of their children. Please, no election in Biafra land, no election in Nigeria beside so-called Nigeria, no election. All we want, we all should join hands together. Hatred, please return and let us join hands together to fight for the freedom of our beloved ones. Our freedom. And also use the opportunity to thank Madam Alonora. I'm so sorry to ask after you because I always ask after you. Thank you for coming back and thank you. And Sandra, we miss your voice as well. Hope to hear from you. Thank you so much, Mr. Simon. May God bless you and God continue to protect you. And may God Almighty continue to help us to protect Mr. Kanu and send a special guardian angel to watch over him. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much. Welcome to the program.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here.
My name is, okay, I will not call my name. I'm calling from Biafra land.
Yes, don't need to call your name. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to thank you, sir, for the good work. And then we, Biafra, are solidly behind you, and they're supporting you for your good work and supporting you for what you have been saying. Because I check history. I see somebody like Nonso and one of that guy that are 15 years and 14 years that we follow and fight for that war. So we are not, as I'm talking to you, I'm not among the Eastern security, but we youth are ready. So when it happens, we make everything to be happen. So nobody will die through that. It's just for once. So we'll be very happy when we die, when we are defending our land. We are very happy, and the history will thank you. So we want to use this opportunity to thank you for your good work. We are solidly behind you, and we are supporting you. And the people are listening to you in their land. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, we'll continue. Everybody is saying election. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Hello.
Welcome to the program.
Hello, Simon.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like a winner for today. I've been telling you since 2020. I've been trying to get you online, but it has been unfortunate. I'm one of your defenders, one of your disciples in Twitter. One, and I always retweet and tweet you. My name is One. That's my name in Twitter. I want to thank God for your life, and I believe that God will strengthen you and your family. No election in Biafra land. I'm telling you from Togo, no election in Biafra land.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have just created poll. We have just created poll on our community on YouTube. So somebody say Florence say first to vote. So this poll is just to have fun. Okay, it's not like it's going to affect anything. So even if they come here and say vote letter is not, but just for them to see that everybody is going to support no election in Biafra. So we have just created a poll in our community. So go there. And those of you watching, please, we want you to go and like this particular broadcast. We have still over 3,000 people watching. After 3 hours, we have 3,000 people still watching on YouTube alone, not on other platforms, but on YouTube alone. So we have 2,600 likes. So go and hit the like button. Let us get at least 3,000 lines before the program ends. So we continue. Welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to the program.
From India.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm coming from India.
You're welcome to the program. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. I stand for no election in Biafra land. No election. Completely no election. They should not even bring their ballot box to our land.
Wow.
They should wait until 2023 after court rule on referendum, so that by 2023, after October, then they can consider having election or not. So let them first of all announce the referendum before any other thing.
Thank you very much.
No election in that land.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Adam is doing very fine. Adam is doing very fine.
Now, I'm also sending my greetings to Madam Masok and our Umuada.
Great. And they are watching. They are watching you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right. In 2 minutes, into this voting, into this poll, we have recorded almost 500 votes. In 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, 500 votes. In 2 minutes, 500 votes, and in 3 minutes, 518 votes, 93% no election in Biafra land. You see, and I think this is the way for the people to understand what we are doing is not a joke. So on this platform alone, we are going to be conducting in each of our live broadcasts the no election in Biafra land vote. And then, of course, let me tell you people, the alliances we have built so far have come to stay. There are many alliances that are coming, and the BNL alliance have come to stay, and nobody is going to do anything about it. They are our brothers. We are coming together for a just cause to make sure that our land and borders are secured. More alliances that those that we needed to announce will be announced, and there are many of them that we have not even made public. So many alliances are coming, and of course, there are some sensitive things that will be activated, in a matter of time. So Biafra is here. Once this begins to happen, you know that Biafra is here. And those trying to go and start persuading those that we have announced, like the leader of the BNL, a lot of people going to bully him and all that. Why did you go into alliance with Autopilot and DOB and all that? You just waste your time. The young man is doing great job, and he will continue to do great job. You did not know what they are doing until now, when we go into alliance. More alliances are coming, and people are going to run mad. The Nigerian government will know that the time has come. All right. We continue. So the voting is still on. In 5 minutes, we have recorded almost 686 votes, 92% for election, for no election. Welcome to the program. Can you talk, please? You are listening to the broadcast. Can you talk on your phone? Can you talk? Yes, good evening from here.
Okay, so the man you showed today, maybe there was a time I was suspecting him, but I don't know. You people should know best.
No. He's still, this was when he was still with his senses, okay? He is not stable, but that does not mean that what he said here is not a fact. So that is my.
About what happened to Onyendu, there was a time I was suspecting him for giving his location. So that only God knows.
Only God knows, yeah.
Then the other one is that they too have just decided that let's shake the gravity of IPOB and then let's try the shepherd, then the sheep will scatter. But they got it all wrong with you. So with your head. So when they strike the shepherd, the sheep become all the sheep turn to be Simon. So Simon will have you.
It is God because if anything happen also, there's going to be something. Yeah, Biafra is going to come, and it's going to come next year, and there is nothing that is going to stop it.
Thank you very much.
That is what I should know.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening. Good morning from here.
Good evening. Good morning from there. Simon Ekpa is family of Emmanuel.
You're welcome to the program.
I've been following you for a long time ago. After the kidnapping Kano. I'm listening to your program. The only thing that surprised me has been about 2 days ago, you are not available to hear from you. I can't even sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. I said there is no election for Brafa land. Nothing. We don't accept. The only thing is that people they don't know about Peter Obi. They just follow Peter Obi. Because it was a very big shame for somebody. Because if Nigeria is good, you cannot travel out of Nigeria to another country. And he was begging a person like me to connect people to vote for Obi. I said to him, it can't happen because what I'm standing for is Biafra, and that's what I want. You think Biafra is for people from Igbo? No. If we want Biafra, I'm from Akwa Ibom. I'm not from Akwa Ibom.
Okay.
We need Biafra. We suffer a lot from Nigeria. We cannot continue with this kind of situation anymore. No more. Then, if they know Obi, some people will not ask. When I look at them running around for Obi, I'm pity them for them to go and lose their life for nothing. Because some people will die for nothing. They don't going to benefit anything. Nobody will remember them.
Yes.
Nothing Obi will do. Obi is a killer. People that know the truth, You open the eyes of people a lot. God will bless you and protect you for you to see Biafra.
You say, amen. Bless you too.
I'm trying to reach you. For so long, I can't reach you. I send a message in your WhatsApp group. I can't reach you.
Okay, if you want to reach me, the best way is to send email. And I will definitely respond and I will read it.
Okay.
Yeah, the email is always there, the same info@ekpa.fi.
Yeah. I'm telling my people back home, people are now Igbo, one of my friends, they should forget about Nigeria.
Exactly.
They will not benefit anything good from Nigeria. Nigeria is evil. Because how can somebody born in the country of Nigeria in the age of 25 years, you cannot achieve anything?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being part of the program. I appreciate it. All right, we have 10 minutes to go, 10 minutes to make it 4 hours here. So we continue. Good evening from here. Hello. Some people say that the word is confusing. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you from Biafra?
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. The greatest of this story is that you are 1 in a million.
Thank you.
All of our household is just giving you greetings at all times.
Wow.
Please. That we are able to get this because we're able to return, we're able to put data. Millions of different houses
I know that a lot of people have said about it. 90% of us are short of information because they can't see to the radio. Please, as you are talking of the security, the radio is 90% of that activity. If we could be available with radio all over the land, believe me, as the those in diaspora is getting better. Those on ground, related with the people, 90% of whatever they want to be done will be perfected to have more target. Please advertise radio more and more because they are advertising the security and the radio to work hand in hand.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. A lot of people are raising concern about the radio, and so people should be listening that we need fund for the radio, and we want this radio to go all over Biafra land and beyond. Thank you very much for being part of the program. All right, our Madam Azuka, good evening and welcome to the program. I'm doing fine. On Agakwa. Yes. Yes. There we I only see a tia. He said, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. And that is our own Madam Azoka calling to the program. And that is it. So we still have 6 minutes to go. You see, the voting is very, very easy. If you don't want election to vote, just vote no election in Biafra. Vote yes. No election in Biafra. And then election in Biafra, no. You know, so just if you don't want election, just vote no election. You know, or you vote election. It is as simple as that. Welcome to the program. All right, good evening from here. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, go ahead.
My name is Chiledi.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm calling from UK.
You're welcome.
This is my first time of calling my program.
Your first time of calling my program or calling our program. Wow.
In our program, but the thing is that from the beginning, when Nandekan was there, we are with you all together till the time. It's our program.
Yes. Go ahead. Oh my goodness, we are not listening. We are not hearing him. Some people say that the question is confusing. The question is confusing. Just as you can see, no election in Biafra. You know, election in Biafra. What is confusing there? No election in Biafra. Yes, no election in Biafra. No election in Biafra. It's just as simple as that. And we have recorded over 960 something votes in 16 minutes. Welcome to the program.
Hello, my dear.
Hello, my worry sister. How are you?
Fine, I'm fine. God bless you.
Bless you too.
I need you. God will strengthen you for all you do.
Amen.
I've already voted no election.
Great, great.
One of your media warriors called me. I was supposed to be donated so that we can be getting this radio in Texas State, and it's not reaching them, but they have not reached me for me to be donated because I would love to.
Oh my goodness. What happened? The call failed. Is my phone restarting or something? Worry sister, I think the WhatsApp just cut the phone, so you may wish to call back. And we have over 1,000 votes, and in 17 minutes we've recorded over 1,000 votes in 17 minutes. 90% no election. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Hello?
Welcome to the program.
Yes, it's Chinedu back.
Okay, Chinedu, you're welcome.
So I was talking before the thing cut off.
Right.
So what I was saying is that no election in Biafra land is 100% in support of it.
Okay. Thank
so
you.
No election in Biafra in support. The thing is that Nigerian army are in Biafra land. They are in Biafra land not to attack us. What they are going to do is during the election time, in all the state capital, they are going to bring this outer table that is in Biafra land to come and vote. And they say that Biafra land voted.
Well, you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that one. Just make sure that your own is that you don't support the election, and that's it. Don't need to worry about who is bringing.
Instead of the villagers will not vote, because of the state capital have voted, they say we voted.
You don't need to worry about that one. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Okay? All right. Just make sure that you are supporting no election and leave the rest. People say I should edit yes or no. You see, I cannot edit the poll again. Maybe after the broadcast, it can be edited. Tomorrow we are going to have the poll again. Maybe I will write it differently, tomorrow. But now, as you can see, we have over 1,000 plus vote already in 19 minutes. 90% for no election. It is normal. You cannot get, is it not P2P, people that are shouting P2P? So if you see that 90% say no election, it is normal. And 90% is just about 1,600 people, 1,060 people voted now, and 90% is saying no election. So that is more than 8. Our worry sister, welcome back.
Thank you.
Bless you too.
Yeah, I don't know if it's kind of the one that I spoke with.
Okay. No, if you want to make donation regarding the radio, you can make it through the website.
Yeah, I don't have the website. Last time
How can you not have our website? The website is it? How can you not have the website? Is IPOBinusa.org. But I'm just telling you now, it is IP, yes, it is IPOB in USA.org / donate. And then you choose, a general. Yes, general goes to the radio. So once you choose the general, it goes to the radio. And remember to come to fundraising is on the 16th. So any question anybody have there will be will be sorted out during the fundraising. So on the 16th, it is come one, come all. Mm. Yes, that is a fact. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we have exceeded 4 hours into this call, and Simon Ekpa need to sleep so that I will have the strength to come tomorrow after work. All right, you will not be the last caller today. You're welcome to the program.
Welcome. Good morning, Simon.
Good morning from here.
From Ireland.
You're welcome to the program.
Before I go, someone is Anedo calling you.
Anedo.
I will give you my own name before we say what I want to say.
All right, go ahead.
Anedo giving you a name today. Owidi. Mazi Owidi. You know, I want them mad. Owidi. You know, I want them mad. Mazi Owidi. Your new name, Mazi Owidi.
All those funny voice we have been hearing because it sounds almost the same.
No.
Okay.
Not me.
Okay. Because on my voice that we have been hearing, the voice that was describing the picture of somebody from Belgium, you know, that went to went to protest, and the voice was describing somebody in suit. So that man, that voice that we have been hearing that voice. It was the same voice that was telling story. So the voice sound almost the same. So, but anyway, it is not you. Okay.
So I know that I'll give you a name today, Mazi Owidi.
No?
Yeah. So, Mazi, you know what the Fulani is planning to do, right?
Go ahead.
Because most of us are not understand what is the plan of Fulani. Now, they bring that article and they take a Delta man because that man says he's not an Igbo. They take a Delta man and they bring that POD and they take Fulani as running mate. And they bring us Tinubu and they take a family. They're not going to give P2D and they're not going to give it article. They're going to give Tinubu this president because they know that Tinubu is going to die.
Yes.
So when Tinubu dies, within 6 months, Tinubu will die and this man will take over.
Exactly.
That is their plan.
That is their plan.
They're not going to give article any president. They're not going to give P2D. They're going to give it to Tinubu so that people will shut them out. You understand? Then, after 6 months, Tinubu will die, and that man will take over.
Yes, that is true.
So, my brother, I want to say thank you very much for the contribution. And I think my God for me.
Thank you very much. Let me see what you do. All right, we're gonna let us hear this man.
How do you cage Nnamdi Kanu? In fact, I want to call that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. A freedom fighter agitator who said, look, he wants liberation of his own people. Why are you incarcerating him? Why are you not going to arrest black? Look at the bomb blast in train blast in Abuja to Kaduna. Up to today, our people are still being kept at this bandits. Where are the security? Where is the president? Where is the security to go out and rescue these people? Tell me what is happening. It is a shame. Tell me, Igboho, they went after him in the southwest and were able to stop him. At least we're not hearing about Igboho again. Why can't they stop these Fulani men who are terrorizing this country and have made it impossible? They come to Benue and kill. Just in my local government, within the space of 40 people have been killed, more than 40 people. In another local government, over 20 people were killed, and then you want me to keep quiet. They want to intimidate us. I will never be intimidated. Unless, let me talk. If at the end nothing happens, and some of you are keeping quiet, keep quiet to your shame. But I want to say that the rest of Nigerians, you people are joking, and raise alarm in 2016 that these things were going to happen. What is it that I have not said? I have said it. If Nigerians want to get out of this, they should arise. Arise television, as your name implies. Arise and let us liberate ourselves. President Buhari and his court are not able to do it.
Pharaoh, let my people go. They are called by my name. Stand alone. We are Biafrans. That is who we are. We don't want election. In Peroland, Chukwe, Chukubia, no man, your time. Chime, Chimige, Chukwabia, Chukubia, Chukubia, Chimas in the